Fangs, right? Like,
Hey.
I mean,
That's
just my name.
Just messing with you. It's okay. So what's everybody doing today? How's life? Everybody good? It's nice to meet you too, Matt. I don't think I've seen you on the in the world of Eden.
I have not seen it either.
I woke up like an hour ago. Not gonna lie.
Dude, I woke up just before stream. I was like, I just took a nap. I was like, I'm gonna stream.
It's an accident.
I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, fun!
Nice.
Fun.
Fun. That fun was like, oh, I feel so sorry for you.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
Yeah, Seth, I leveled up your guy some more.
Thank you. Yeah, my I think he's at master, right? My farmer.
Yeah, now yeah, and also your other villager grew up.
Yeah, I know. I moved him into the house across the way.
Can everybody please let me know if like I still seem to be lagging or anything, or if everything looks fine. I know there's a little bit of lag in my game. But that's not really a problem I can fix at the moment. Maybe in a couple more minutes. Oh, there goes Pink. Maybe in a couple more minutes we're gonna head on the road over there and we're gonna do some monologuing, and then we'll rejoin and like kind of be in character for the rest of it. Okay. Thank you for whoever is here. Whoever is here already. I know we started like a little bit earlier. I started the stream a little bit earlier and we had that one mishap, but hopefully there won't be any others. I mean, it looks good on my end, but it could be different on the browser and stuff like that. So yeah, not sure about that. Let's join back in the others.
Courthouse. Nor will let me in. Nice.
Oh, do you want to go in? Yeah, I'll
What's
let
it
you
doing?
in.
Is it doing the weird door glitch?
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah.
Judge Pink. I don't know how good that would be, but okay.
It's pretty horrible. I can tell you from experience.
Oh,
yeah,
goodness.
I got murdered in cold blood right here. Standing right here because everybody made me take my armor off.
Oh no.
No matter how much I protested.
Oof. I don't like this vibe.
Yeah, it's tough. Do you guys like all the lighting that I added to spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why this came to mind, but I thought you were gonna ask. Do you guys like the mac and cheese?
What?
What?
Why would
I don't
that be a
understand.
question?
Do you guys want to buy some ice cream? I can sell you ice cream. Are you interested? Welcome to.
I literally here. Hold on.
Oh, I don't.
How much?
Is that?
I don't have anything. I don't have anything for your prices. I just realized.
It's 5 iron ingots for vanilla ice cream, 2 diamond for a caramel ice cream, and chocolate's really hard to make, so it's an emerald.
You know what?
Hold on. So I don't know what this can.
We're not gonna talk about how it's not.
But here.
Hold up.
So it's not what?
It wasn't your task, but whatever. You can still sell them.
What do you mean? It was my task.
It was him and Pink's.
Me and Pink did it together.
Okay, got it.
Seth, I would like to buy 5 chocolate ice creams.
Oh my god, really? Alright, throw them down. I got you.
Know that.
Yeah, Pink didn't want to do it alone, so she enlisted my help.
It seemed like a little bit of a tough task, so it makes it fine.
Yeah, the hardest part, of course, was the chocolate.
5 chocolate. Keep one for yourself, and then everybody come get an ice cream.
Oh my god, Jay, you're so sweet. Here you go. Matt, Fang, and Rachel, where are you? There you go.
Yeah,
I mean, I gave him a wooden pickaxe for payment, and he just straight up rejected it. Like
mine was
one of these, Seth. One of these are for you. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Did I pick? I picked it, Matt.
Mine.
Dang, you paid for the expensive one, Jay.
Yeah.
You guys are
It's mostly just because cocoa beans are hard to get because jungle biomes.
Oh, I'm actually gonna be making a cocoa farm.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a cocoa farm, me and Pink.
Nice.
I mean, obviously we got them for the chocolate ice cream. Chocolate.
I got Cheetos right now, IRL.
Oh, nice. Cheetos. I don't know when the last time I had a Cheeto was. I have to go split payment with Pink, or she'll be mad at me, so I'll give her 2 of these emeralds.
Fair enough. Rachel, do you want me to meet me in General 4 real quick?
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
That sounds spooky.
No.
Pink? Where's Pink?
Hey.
I don't know what it is, but I am not a fan of this Seth guy.
He was kind of acting out of character I mean, in character he's not really that generous and stuff, but okay, we can talk about in character. I mean, I've been told that he does kind of seem like the violent type, but I don't know. He seems okay for right now.
I mean, he said he got killed in the courthouse.
I was told that as well.
There had to be a good reason for him to get killed, right?
It could have been. I heard he was killed by Maddie.
He was killed by Maddie. Maddie's
While
the one
she
who
was
had,
evil.
Like, the...
Yeah,
Maddie,
exactly.
Maddie
and so that turned him evil. And
now, my question is he still evil?
No. I mean, not in the sense of where like the virus is affecting him. I don't know about that in the other sense. Like if his personality is just, I mean, there's like, a thing that we're gonna talk about later that kind of involves
like everyone as a group.
Yeah, it's kind of something I learned the other week.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I feel like that's something that you guys should know as well, because you are a part of this world.
You know, yeah, I do live here now, I guess.
Yeah. No, I had to kind of decide that I had to acclimate to this place instead of just moving on like I normally do.
So there's also another reason why I asked you to come in here. So you're actually the first person I've told of this. You seem trustworthy. I can't English. Trustworthy and very knowledgeable. You know.
Right.
Don't want to get like freaking murdered by.
Yeah, I will. I think we'll be okay. They're not. Yeah. They haven't even touched me while I've been on.
But I have, and this was. Remember when I was saying that there was something else that I
yeah,
remembered?
that one thing.
Yeah.
Okay, it is a little kind of annoying. You want to go in the courthouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to the courthouse.
They are kind of loud, so.
They are. I can't physically shut the door, by the way. It doesn't let me.
Yeah, I was having that problem too.
Hi, cat. But it's. I don't know if this is something that I had in my life before Eden, or if this is directly from Eden, but there's like this weird like voice. Oh, Jay.
Voice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, Jay left. We see it. Okay. Jay's going to the left. Okay. But there's like this voice in my head, right?
Like multiple voices? Like sometimes I hear multiple like little bubbles, like voices that come out like the bubbles.
Yeah, there is that, but there's another thing. This is different. This is like almost trying to control my actions.
Huh?
And my first thought was, is this that virus thing? Or is that like completely dead off?
I was told that they got rid of that. Okay. Unless they didn't. I mean, I wasn't here when they did whatever ritual that they did.
Right.
But it's a voice. It's not like your actions are like you're actually physically moving in the way that they, like the voice is wanting you. Like you still have control of your actions.
Right, I still do, but I can sense like it's like growing.
Oh. I might want to talk to somebody else about that. I feel like somebody who's been affected by the virus could give you a better idea of how they felt.
I don't know who's all been affected.
Goodness, I don't. Maybe Mousy?
Maybe Mousy, okay. I don't know. I don't feel like it's that virus. That was just the first thing that came to mind but it's like I don't know how to put it, you know? Like it's like a little whisper that's constantly in the back of my head.
Like what is it telling you?
It depends on the situation. Like it seems not necessarily like super violent, but just chaotic.
Huh.
It just seems to want to cause chaos, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
And I think what's worrying me the most right now is I've been blacking out every now and again.
When
I was in the Nether yesterday, I blacked out. And then I woke up. If I could do air quotations in Minecraft right now. What the?
Wait a minute.
Wait, well, hold on. Oh, I can't. Okay.
There's a new person. What? Hello?
Hold on. Let me just. There we go.
Oh my god. What is?
What?
Huh?
What? What is?
Hopefully he wasn't intimidated by her face.
Pink.
Hey.
What happened to your face?
Oh my god. Yeah, that is a little rude. That is a little rude, Fang.
Question.
You look great as always. Don't worry about it, Pink.
I never said that you looked bad. I was just asking. It looks different. It's just different.
This is a great day for her to have done that. Okay, we're just gonna
back in.
What? Okay, that was just odd.
That was weird.
And he
imagine,
just
like,
left.
Imagine like
Alright.
someone joins the world and then they just immediately just die. Like
Yeah, they immediately get expired. I mean, I honestly don't think Unknown would do that, but
yeah,
I kind of wouldn't put it past them.
I think the biggest thing I've noticed is because you know chat exists.
Yeah.
Like in game, and if you, my speech patterns will change whenever I black out. That's what I've noticed.
Like,
you know,
every time you wake up from your blackouts, you speak differently?
Not when I wake up. I notice like going back through, you know how, looking through memories, I call memories VODs, just saying. But going through
Alright.
going through, you can see like here, I'll slash message you. Like going through, my normal speech patterns are like, more like grammatically correct, with like periods, question marks, capitalizations, apostrophes, commas, stuff like that.
Okay.
While whenever I black out, I more so talk like that. But then it's back to normal whenever I wake back up.
That's odd.
So if you ever see me talking like that, just
keep an eye out.
Yeah, keep an eye out and try to like stay away from me.
So you're like not in. You aren't aware of when you're in those moments?
I'm not.
That is strange.
I am. It's like I fell asleep.
I do think that you need to talk to somebody else who might know a little bit better about the virus. Somebody who was here for the virus. You know what? I was actually gonna go talk to Kano. Maybe you wanted to join me.
Sure.
And you can mention it.
We can. Yeah, and this will be the first time I've met Kano as well.
Yeah.
So, you want to head there now, or?
He's not on.
Unless... That's true.
We can join back in with the others until.
That's true. Yeah. Just try not to mention this with anyone because, again, there's a reason I didn't tell you at first,
Yeah.
It's because I have now found that I think you are of a trustworthy character, but I don't really trust anyone else. You're like the only one I actually trust on here.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. Alright, we can go back to the general one.
Yeah.
We're back.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, where'd you go? What'd you go to do?
We're just talking.
We're just chatting.
Hey, what's up, Matt?
So, you guys saw that new person join too, right?
Yeah.
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 I think they're nervy.
And they just left.
Left?
Yeah, which was kind of odd, because the other people who have joined while I've been here have stayed. And at
Probably
least
your
said
fault.
hello?
What?
Aww.
Oh.
That's kind of mean.
What? No, I'm not mean.
Well. Oh no.
How's this hopper
Hey,
working
Pink.
out for you?
Oh, Pink.
Okay, looks like the hopper's in there.
Actually, never
Oh, yeah,
mind.
figured
I'll
out
just
this
do
one.
it. I'm not even gonna ask her opinion. She hasn't helped me with
I'm
this
just
village at
making sure.
all.
Dang.
Never
Do
mind.
you want help?
Almost...
No, it was supposed to be like Pink one.
Oh, thank you, Olivia Streams, for the follow. I didn't even notice that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
How you felt about making a wall around our villager area, but I'm just gonna do it. I don't care.
Okay, just don't make it look ugly.
Nah, it's gonna be like a big wall. Like I'll probably make it out of a stone brick.
Okay.
With like maybe cobblestone walls at the top.
With
If you need help designing, let me know.
Yeah, I mean I'm the worst builder in the world, but life's
Not
good.
true.
It'll
I'm
be
sitting
fine.
right here.
I stand by what I said.
Volcano's on.
Who?
He's not on the
Are
server.
you
Oh,
sure about that?
He's not on the
Never
server.
mind.
Are you
sorry.
sure about that?
Hi, cool Lily. Welcome to the chat. How's my day going? My day's going pretty well. My day's gone pretty good. We're gonna jump into lore pretty soon. We already had a talk with Fang just now. And I think I'm gonna start my monologuing in just a moment. So yeah.
While we're waiting, yeah, I could tell you where the closer nether fortress is. It's literally right by the spawn nether portal. And then later I can take you to like the farther nether fortress and.
I want to wait because I feel like we're gonna do it and then a gnome's gonna pop on.
But the one is literally right by the spawn nether portal, like it's right there. So it won't take long for us to go to and fro.
Ooh and fro.
That's English, sir.
It's Winglish, dude.
Huh. See, now Canuck is on. Yeah.
My bad, I jumped the gun.
You predicted the future.
Completed potato farm.
Oh, I will BRB.
Okay. We lost one.
Oh.
Oh wait.
They're back?
Wait, hold on.
Don't leave.
They're back in the original spot. Hello?
Gen 3.
Yeah.
Since they're probably very confused.
You know what? I'm gonna give them a peace offering. Hold on.
Is it gonna be a wooden pickaxe?
It was a one pickaxe and a potato.
Oh my god.
The potato came first.
Oh, speaking of potatoes, Rachel, are you here?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have Discord pulled up.
No,
Do you mind if I turn the potato farm at spawn into a carrot farm?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just for
I just didn't
a
have
little
enough
bit?
carrots.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna bring some carrots over.
Jay's out here.
That's perfectly
and for your contribution, I can show you where my Carrot farmer.
Should I go greet
Oh, cool.
so that you can get some emeralds.
This person. Should I go
They're-
greet them?
I think they're. Oh, they just joined Gen 2. I'll join Gen 2.
Okay.
And hello,
good.
Carrot.
Hello?
Me, you as well.
Well, everyone's joining.
Hello. Oh,
Oh, this
Okay,
is
so-
overwhelming. Never
so
mind.
you-
I'm going back to Gen 1.
so you must be.
No!
Right. I'm assuming this new voice I'm hearing is Paramouth. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Same to you.
Hi, Captain Gullah Murray. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here.
I assume so. Did you just come on to the server now?
Yes, actually.
Okay, I'm sure you are terribly confused then. So,
Somewhat, yes.
Yeah, it
Here.
can be confusing.
Hi, I'm Jay. I'm new too. I just popped in this week. I woke up here. That's my
Oh.
story.
and,
And
and I guess I'll introduce myself. My name is Kano, or I mean, full name Kanoka, but people call me Kano a lot of the time. But I've been here since the beginning, along with Seth. So we are quite experienced in this world. So I'm sure you're probably like, where the heck am I? You are currently in Eden.
Okay, so that's what this place is called. All right.
Yes, it's called Eden. We have, I'm assuming, because if you spawned and spawned, then I'm assuming that you were brought here by unknown, which you wouldn't know, but we would. But basically, we are here to create a community.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, again, I'm sure you're probably like, what
It's
the heck
yeah,
would
it's
you
quite
mean
confusing.
walking by here? So I'm sure you're very confused. So I am coming to spawn to say hello in person.
Yeah.
All right. By the way, whoever gave me pork chops and a potato, thank you.
I think
Well,
that was Jay.
you're fine. Look, we all need food when we first start.
And there's also
Exactly.
Nobody's allowed to go hungry while I'm on here.
Seth with the
Oh.
Yes, there's also
way all the way
potatoes. There's a whole bunch of potatoes in this
No,
chest over here.
here, actually,
Damage.
take another 10.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, I'm Jay. I just joined
Yeah,
this
slip
week.
weird.
And yeah, it's been a busy week.
Well, that's nice.
That it has.
Wait, so what about you? How long have you been here?
I've been here a few weeks. I'm Rachel, by the way.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I've been here a couple weeks, and not too much time. Do you remember anything?
Not really.
Is there something you do remember? No?
No, I don't recall anything.
Okay. Don't worry, that's normal.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm still making my way. I
Yeah.
live probably among everyone. I probably live the very furthest away.
I think you do live the furthest.
Yes, although it's funny because a lot of people live nearby where I live, so it never
Right.
feels like I'm really far away until I have to walk all the way back to the spawn. Oh, hi, Enderman, who I don't think I looked at, but apparently I looked at because now you're running after me.
Here, I got you.
Oh.
I left my shield at my house. God damn it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
The
you
one
get
that I
that.
just made for you.
Yeah.
Also, Rachel, I want to say I like your house upgrades. They look
Thank
really
you.
nice. Got like a whole little hedge in your front and everything.
Apparently, Tyser is not a huge fan of it, but whatever.
Oh, that's fair. Tyser's a picky pants, so that's okay. I'm passing by the teddy bear now, so I'm almost there.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see the teddy bear in view.
Oh,
yes.
I see the outline.
Used to be such a monument for evil, and now it's a monument for monument's sake.
Okay, fair enough. So hello, you're new. Hello,
hi. Hello.
I am Fang.
Nice to meet you.
That's not
Hey.
3 blocks.
True.
Oh.
He has a 3-block thing where he likes to be 3 blocks. So wait, so I like to hug people, so it's fine. Welcome in.
Oh,
Yeah, I have a personal bubble and would appreciate it if people stayed out of it, unless I beckon them into my bubble.
I appreciate knowing that because I don't think I've ever met you in person myself, Fang. I've seen you on the server before, but we've never chatted.
Yeah, I think the first time I saw you, you were on a tree, and Unknown and Mousy were talking.
Right. That would not surprise me. Oh, hello.
And you're just kind of spying. So. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you. I thought you were going to be coming from that way.
Well, no, I walked because I walked the other way around. Hello.
Fair enough.
Hello. Oh.
I'm wearing a helmet here. I can take off my gear so you can see my face. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh wait, yeah. Here's what I look like.
Oh, nice.
I'll take out my armor briefly too.
Oh, hello.
These phantoms are always so troublesome.
Yeah, and there's cats here now.
Yeah, no, actually, they all belong to me.
Yep.
These are all my cats.
Oh yeah.
This is Kiwi. All of them are named after fruits.
Yeah,
that's adorable.
My farm.
That's adorable. I love that.
Farm.
Yeah, I was trying to think what fit the aesthetic of Eden. I was like, well, the whole big thing about Eden, aside from like, regardless, is this place of like paradise and flourishing. And so I was like, there are probably all these fruits in the original.
Yeah. So what do you know about Eden?
Me or
No, Kana. You've been here the longest.
Oh, to be honest, that's true. I actually haven't talked with you in here. I've not talked with you here. I've talked with you in my head before, but not here.
Yeah.
But yeah, but basically, like I said to Para, Eden is a place that we're here to come together and form a community. We were apparently brought here by Unknown, to kind of facilitate community amongst each other, and so we had an original group that was here of 6 people. And then we've kind of slowly started to build this place over time. We had an incident where one of our original members got corrupted by a virus. Is everything okay?
Thanks.
Kano, I thought we agreed not to say anything.
I've known about that for a while, Pink.
Hello?
A lot of people know.
I was told information.
Eve told me.
I was told by Rachel.
Same.
I thought we weren't telling anybody, Kano.
Well, I mean, no. I mean, I'm sharing what happened in Eden.
Okay.
To give them context for the growth that we've made.
Okay. All right. I was about to be like, don't you dare, bro. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Okay.
Anyways, hi, I'm Pink. I came in to just sneak in and listen, but then I heard other stuff going on, and my thing went, oh, don't do it.
But basically, what I was saying, but we had we came together as a community, and so that part is no longer here. We no longer have to deal with the virus. And for the most part, a lot of you actually came after all that happened. So you guys have, opportunity for a clean and fresh opportunity to look at Eden and build community. So it's actually really, really exciting.
And you're the one running for mayor, right? You're running for mayor, right?
Oh, yes. No, I am running for mayor. It's one of those things where there's not really anyone who's currently against. Oh, I understand. No, the phantoms aren't coming here because the cats are scaring them away.
Oh,
yes,
yeah, they worked.
That's why they keep running away. Makes more sense now. That's why I keep hearing the hissing. But no. So yes, I'm running for mayor. There's no opposition currently. So if anyone wants to run, that's true. That's true.
I don't need that. That's a lot of stress.
I will bring order and stability to my new empire.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna be running?
Really
then?
reassuring.
I have the high ground. Nah, I don't
high ground. Come out. Wait. If you let me know if you hear this.
Oh my!
I have that sound. I have that, and I have.
You and the chosen one. Cannot believe it. Star Wars.
They're
Gonna
saying
deafen myself.
I'm
SMP.
You don't like
No.
What?
Friendship is pink over. What?
I do appreciate a fellow Star Wars nerd, though. That do make me very happy.
Wait, Kano, I forgot you were into Star Wars too, man.
I'm very big Star Wars nerd.
Let's
Seth.
play some Star Wars stuff together, the three of us.
Some Lego Star Wars.
Oh my god, I actually love Lego Star Wars.
Yo, I need the complete saga to come out already.
Same, yeah, I've been waiting for it.
Okay, well, while they're doing that, I'm just gonna move away for a second. All right, I might have really screwed up beforehand. I don't know quite what I got myself into, guys. This is not the best of situations. They don't necessarily trust me, but why should they? I just appeared out of nowhere. I mean, I walked into their town more so, and I just was talking about my memories, which maybe I shouldn't have done. I mean, I'm stuck now, so I might as well be on their good side. And I should... What the heck? That's loud. I should talk to them and get answers, and Kano promised me some answers. So we're going to do that today. We're going to talk to him, and we're going to get some answers about this whole revival situation, and apparently why Pink doesn't want the others to know? I mean, we're all a part of this world, like, we should have the right to inform the others. I mean, there was a virus here, and, like, what if Fang's thing is right? What if the virus, like, didn't go away? I don't know. I mean, and I also talked to Toby about the whole water dimension thing. I mean, maybe it was a thing? I mean, I never saw anything besides water. But I mean, I could have been living in a water dimension for all I know. I mean, I was trapped in this dome that encased this entire town, and I mean, maybe outside of the dome was more water, and the entire place was water, and somehow their theories were right, and maybe he was actually a water dimension demon or something of the sorts. I don't know. I don't know what he was. I mean, also, what is Unknown up to with the respiration items? With the food for respiration? I don't know what that's all about. I mean, what does that even have to do with, like, bringing back somebody from the dead? I mean, maybe it's to, like, bring the water out of their lungs or something, or to, like, re-energize something. I mean, respiration, oxygen, it kind of makes sense, but it seems like it's something that Unknown wants them to do for him, and then he will help them in return. So I'm not exactly sure with that. I mean, I have to break it. Maybe telling Toby about the truth was not the best answer, was not the best option. Because Toby is close with Unknown. They went to the Nether together. They talked to him a lot. They have some admiration for him. So maybe telling them the truth wasn't my best option? I mean, it's risky telling anyone anything, but I've said enough, and my stories have been contradicting, and I feel like I need to tell somebody most of the truth. And I think that person is Kano. I mean, Misty and Tyser are building their therapy situation, and maybe I could get some sort of appointment with her and talk to her about it, but oh goodness, that tree just popped out right there. But I do think it's easier just to tell Kano because he is the most neutral with these situations. Sorry if I'm not reading chat. I have my notes up on my phone, and that's where I also have my chat up. I mean, I think Kano, I don't know. It's really risky telling anybody anything about my past, but I've already said enough. So I need to clarify so that they can trust me more and I can trust them. You know, if I give information to them about what I know, then they will trust me more with what they know. I mean, I can't speak for anybody else, but I know that for myself, I am trying my best. I'm gonna let them pass, I guess. And then I need to talk to Kano. I need to talk to Kano. I need to know what he knows.
Good. Like.
Hey.
You good?
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm fine.
Okay. I know they want to go have their little private conversation back towards their house.
I'm gonna go with yeah. All right.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Bye.
Hey.
Are grouped up.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I get
guys.
Kara. On.
I got you.
We're going back towards our home.
Couldn't be me. I don't go over there.
You don't go to your house?
No. If I do, I go to my village behind it instead.
Ah, so that's yours. Okay.
Yes, that is my little villager area. Technically, it was supposed to be mine and Pink's, but Pink hasn't helped me at all, so it's mine.
I've helped more than Pink has.
That's true. Jay has done a lot of trades with my farmer villager, which is my big old money maker right now.
Right.
Yeah, that's facts. The amount of carrots I can sell to that.
Yeah, I need to make a massive carrot farm now, so that I can be rich.
Gotcha.
There are a lot of Endermen.
There are a lot of Endermen here. I've noticed for some reason, when Unknown and Eve brought on all these different features to Eden, it seems like all of a sudden certain mobs started to increase in spawning, which is really strange.
That is odd.
Yeah. Because I know even in the Nether, especially, there are a lot more Endermen than there used to be.
Yes, thank God too.
Honestly,
it is very nice. Get our extra Ender Pearl spawns so we can speed run Minecraft a lot faster.
Don't make me put on the speed timer.
What are you doing?
I have Dream speedrun music on my soundboard.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
It's for jokes every time.
So why are we heading back to this area?
Well, I'm heading there because him and I was going to talk to him about some housing stuff.
Oh wait.
Okay.
One of my other villagers had a kid finally. Thank God. I've been waiting.
Very, very cool. No, because Jay's going to be very closely neighboring where Mousy and I live.
Yeah.
On the mountaintop. So.
True.
We were making our way over there.
I wanted to show them the layout.
I'm showing you the layout.
Yeah.
I actually toured your house yesterday by myself.
Oh, nice.
And sorry, it's pretty though. I love it. I think it's so nice. There's a lot of dogs at the bottom.
Yes, those are all currently Toby's because Toby moved in with us. So
I saw that book.
What book?
What?
There's a book at the farm.
Yeah, Toby had left a book for Nova telling them that they were going to be moving out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Oh wait, so how's Parrot doing, Seth? Kind of just left them.
I think they're doing good. For first day stuff, I just feel like having people crowd you is
a lot.
Right. You want to have some space to be able to do your own thing, and
they're already going into the Nether.
Oh, wow.
Well,
okay.
probably
right
going
there.
through the portal at spawn. I told them that there was another highway.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know Para's pronouns. I didn't ask.
I don't know theirs either.
I think it's all.
I believe Para is he. But any? Okay, that works. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
Well, I use they, so life's good.
Did I lose one of you?
Oh, this is new. Mousy must have done this.
Where did you just
Mousy
go?
was on the other day.
Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit behind.
No, I didn't know where Cam.
There.
So, sorry, I went all the way along the path. I didn't even realize it was here. Mousy must have built this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a more.
That is cute. I saw that. I see you can't turn around.
I see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you've literally gone right up here.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I remember back when Maddie had a while ago let out my foxes. Some of them would come up here and were like farming a little party. And,
goodness.
I had to keep bringing them all the way down every time because they were trying to run just wandering around, and so they would all sleep in the vicinity.
Hi, Professor. I don't know how long you've been here, but hi, welcome to the chat. I'm not really going to be paying attention to lore. Oh, also, thank you, BM Gore 7 for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We're a couple followers away from 200. We're kind of in the middle of lore, so I'm not really paying attention to chat. So I'm very sorry, guys. I have my notes also open for my lore stuff, and yeah, just bear with me. Sorry, guys.
No, Nanive would be interested in incorporating some more stuff. You could probably petition them.
And it's like, it's not like it's gonna, it's just more decoration stuff, like to help with buildings look cooler.
I got you.
That's
that
makes sense.
Add dungeons.
You know how many blocks we have to go out to go and get to those dungeons?
Yeah.
You really want to do that?
Bored with? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm so bored with vanilla Minecraft.
It's fair. It's
I literally.
I'm
in maxed gear. I have villagers. There's literally nothing left for me to do except build, and that's like the part of Minecraft that I enjoy the least.
Speaking of gear, Kano, you don't got any armor.
Oh yeah, no, not wearing mine. I took it off to show Para my true form.
But wouldn't be me. My true form is armor.
Right.
Yeah, and I understand the idea of like wanting.
So Nova has to get on, and then we can get. Wait. There's a court session.
Oh,
if Nova gets on,
if
Nova gets on, Tyser is being taken to court.
Gotcha. That's right. Because I know they had talked about that.
Wait, why did they? Why is someone getting sued?
So
Tyser put an end crystal in.
Nova.
Nova did.
Or Nova put an end crystal in Tyser's house. I'm sorry.
Yes.
And it exploded, and Tyser's very upset about it. Yep. He did the.
Nova said they'll be on in about 40 minutes at 6:30.
Yeah, Nova did the same thing to me and a lot of other people. And some people were able to get rid of it, and some people.
Oh, so that's why there's an end crystal still in the ravine
volcano. To exploit it.
Yep, we've kind of left
placed there by Nova.
Aesthetic now. Yeah.
Oh, I thought they had only done it to Tyser. I didn't realize they did it to everybody else.
They did it to everybody.
They did it to everyone else.
Oh
and
my god!
I spawned inside of mine and was suffocating and had to break it, and it blew up my dog.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Which, by the way, I know we've discussed it in brief, but legit, if you ever want me to do what I did for Adam, you sure?
It's fine. Yeah. It fuels
what did you
my
do?
Rage.
What?
My dog died to Nova's end crystal.
Interesting.
So I wonder what do you mean? What you did for who's Adam?
Adam is Kano's fox that died and was resurrected.
I wonder if Seth's dog was to be like kind of revived in a sense, would it go through the same thing that Adam did?
It shouldn't, because now that I know how to use the ritual process properly, we would be able to skip the whole like human possession thing.
Yeah, because that would seem like a lot.
Human possession stuff. What were you guys doing before I came here?
It wasn't by a fox.
It wasn't intentional. I didn't really get possessed by a fox. We swapped basically souls, and so then Adam was inhibiting my body, or inhabiting. Sorry. And so then I was in the ether, unable to really understand what was going on. But
we had the ether we had the ether as a mod at one point.
No. It's literally like an actual metaphorical ether.
Ow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Ow, I should have linked him. I had to get rid of that.
There's no ether. There's no actual place. But there's no actual place, but there is an actual place.
Yeah, we should add the Aether mod now.
No.
Goodness gracious.
That seems like
I would at least want waypoints because it would just make it easier.
Yeah, but that would invalidate the nether highway.
But it also make
other people's houses.
I mean, journey map. I mean, that's.
I'm personally about it. I have zeros.
I mean, from a non.
Yeah, but you can't teleport with that unless you're opt, and I don't think we're allowed to.
Right.
Anyway.
No, I think think that's the restriction we've placed. But from a non-lore perspective, I know we're looking at mods. So again, it's one of those things where we're trying to balance it out. And I know I'm pushing probably for more of it than Maddie and Pink are, but more this idea that like I want there to be as few barriers to entry as possible for people to be part of Eden, and so we don't want it to be too extensive of a thing. Where people have to download a lot of things to be able to play.
Oh goodness!
But at the same time, in cases of people, again, understandably so, being bored of generally regular Minecraft and not enjoying just vanilla. We want to have things that interest people enough that they have ways to occupy their time. Because like for me, I could be consumed by lore all day and I'd be fine because I'm so used to this recording Minecraft role plays and literally just sitting around and doing nothing except talking to people for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's a
and so like I'm fine with that. But then there are other people who also want to play regular Minecraft too while we're doing lore, and so finding ways to entertain them. And unfortunately, the create mod, which is one of the cool ones we have, we're trying to avoid using because it's causing weird issues with players.
Yeah, it knocked me and Fang off the other day.
Pink and I we did do some troubleshooting earlier, and it looks like it's very much like chunk related, because I tried doing some create stuff in creative outside the world for a little bit to be aware, like see what would happen, and nothing happened to anyone. The only time something happened was when I was in the same chunk as Pink and Tyser and Misty earlier, and then that caused Tyser to disconnect the second I placed a water reel down in the same chunk as him. So very odd things. But again, that's
I'm okay.
Not lore.
You good?
But
yeah, I kind of got knocked off by the
Oh goodness.
Yes. But anyways, so that's
I need to go kill some cows.
Hey, I bred some of those in your sheep today.
Thanks. Yeah, I did I had something that I needed to do, which was get mending on all my tools and armor. But now that I've done that, I am thoroughly bored.
Understandable.
I have like maxed gear, nothing to do, paint.
You know, it's partially. I mean, yeah. I want to say it's partially on you for getting your gear up so high. That's your fault. I feel like I deliberately handicap myself sometimes. I'm like, I don't want to like strive to like get the best stuff because I know once I do, I'm not going to care. So that's why I deliberately make sure I never have the best stuff I possibly can have, because I don't want to ever feel like I don't have somewhere I can grow.
Interesting.
But that's also just a personal choice I tend to make.
That's fair.
I just want to be protected. I just want to get netherite, like, so that I don't die in lava.
Right. Yeah, I mean, for my personal story, it was less about wanting to have the best gear and more about never wanting to be put in a position where I was armorless and defenseless ever again.
Yeah.
Right.
Because like the whole reason that Maddie was able to kill me at that court session and turn me evil was because I was
you had no armor,
forced to take my armor off.
Right. Exactly. No, honestly, guys, if you don't have the chance to check out once you start posting your stuff with all your cool things, there's a lot of cool. There's a lot of cool Seth lore.
Yeah, no, I actually
I've looked
so
at
the reason Kano says that is I'm currently downloading my old VODs and making a compilation of like Eden season 1 basically.
Cool.
Because I can't stream right now.
Did I hit
not only do I have like my computer is like dying, but also my like time constraints. I just can't guarantee that I'll be able to get on most weeks.
Bring it on, bitch! Bring it on!
So I'm making videos instead.
Yes. So once it gets those out there, they're gonna be the most epic thing ever, and I can't wait to watch them myself. But I'm telling you all, you should go watch them. I think just the fact that we'll get to see your side of the story, I think, will be exciting.
Yeah, I mean the first season was like streamed my side of the story, and it got there were decent viewerships on some of my streams, especially the ones where I got to do evil things.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
People liked evil things for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I'm just doing that so that they will stop spawning.
Right. No, that's a good thing.
I don't think. I think people are doing stuff. I'm not sure.
No, I know. I just did that so that if you're in bed for like a certain amount of seconds.
Right.
Oh.
I get that.
Oh. Right.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna be not necessarily mean, but I did want to talk with Rachel about something, and so if you don't mind, I'm gonna take her down, and we're gonna go into my review. We're just gonna go separate call, but we'll rejoin once we're done. But I want to make sure I chat with her before we forgot. So yeah, I'll be back later.
D&D 2.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah. All right. I feel rude about leaving them, but like lore stuff with lore.
No, I honestly think they're totally fine with it, but we're the kind of people who are like, I don't want to be like, I want to go and do something else right now.
Thank you for saying that. I did not like want to interrupt and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've learned a little bit. It's okay.
Right,
it's okay to say no. But
maybe it's not the best idea if we go down, because I mean I still have.
Oh right, yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
we can just stay here and talk. I'm sure that's fine.
Right. Or if we want to here, we can even actually hold on. I was gonna say we could go in there, but the foxes will run around like crazy.
Yeah.
So no, we just gotta make sure we keep our eyes out for creepers, because sometimes they show up randomly.
That is perfectly fine. I can keep my eye out for that.
Right.
So yeah, about the other day.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe I feel like I should explain myself first.
Okay.
Because I know that I've told some people certain things, and I've told other people other things, and I just kind of want to make it clear for everyone, and I do want maybe you to be the bearer of the news. I don't know, but but I do want to make things a little bit clearer.
Right.
So, my goodness, where do I start? So I do have the memories that I think I have. Toby had a theory about maybe my memories being altered, and that could be something.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I know things don't add up on your end, and things still don't add up on my end. And I mean, even I got ourselves into a bit of a mess where I'm from, so I didn't necessarily just want to bring you guys into that, and I'm sure you didn't want to bring me into the whole revival thing with Maddie, but...
Right.
Yeah, just not used to, like, people being genuinely interested in being my friend. And that's been a thing I've kind of been getting used to while being here.
Gotcha.
It's been strange.
Right.
So yeah, so I came from. It's kind of ironic that you guys were talking about mermaids and stuff like that, because because I was one.
Okay.
And I lived in this town underwater for most of my life.
Gotcha.
And I had a father figure who wasn't the nicest person. And he used some magic of some sort to make the people interested in being my friends, because they were being forced to. And that's kind of, I mean, when you and Mousy were mentioning the whole virus situation, it kind of reminded me of that. And also when Mousy mentioned Chava, that was the name that Eve used when I used to know her in my past life, or in my where I came from. She went by Chava.
Gotcha.
And apparently Chava was the name that she stuck with while she was evil. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of why I ran off, because I was not expecting to hear that name. I hadn't heard in weeks.
Right.
And I thought that she was still evil. I was expecting to come here to find somebody. She asked me to find help, and I came here to find help, and I thought that somebody here was going to be able to maybe use some sort of ritual process to bring her back to her normal self, and apparently you guys have already done that. So yes. I got here, I heard that Chava was already back to Eve, and oh goodness, phantoms. Yes. and so I didn't know what to do, and I panicked a little bit, and that's why I ran off when I was talking with you and Mousy. And I know that you might be suspicious of me for that, but I just wanted to let you know that is why.
Gotcha. Okay. And I think, and for us, it was more, we were just, I think, concerned because we didn't know why it bothered you, or why it did, meant something to you more than it meant for us. I think we were just worried we said something, or that there was something
it was
like
not,
more
oh my goodness, it was not your fault at all, nor Mousy's. It was just the reminder of that name, because I had heard that name, and I remember the last thing I saw her, the last time I had seen her, she was being turned into how you guys met her. like I watched her become Chava almost.
Gotcha.
And
that must have been really hard to deal with.
It was in the moment. I didn't know how much it would really affect others, though. I didn't realize that by her also coming here, also being transported here, that she would kind of ruin your world in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess while you were dealing with all that evil stuff, I was on the road making my way here. Not even knowing where I was going.
Okay, so you didn't spawn in like the rest of us then did, in the same way, I guess. Okay, have you talked with Misty?
I have.
Okay, because I know that something similar happened with her.
But she doesn't remember anything before that, while I do.
Right. Okay. Huh. That's odd, but okay,
yeah.
Gotcha. That's good information to know.
Yeah. So basically, that's my deal, and the I did mention to Toby that so I originally had told people that Eve had brought me to Eden, which is true, but I cannot let Unknown know that for personal reasons. But I have already told Unknown that Eve brought me to Eden, and of course he's denied it because she's told him otherwise, but I just can't let that information go out as the actual truth.
Gotcha. Okay, so he thinks that he brought you here by some other means, or maybe forgot about you, or
somebody else that wasn't Eve, because Eve told him, I don't know if you were there for that conversation, but Eve told him that she did not bring me here. And I think I'd like that story to stay as it is with Unknown. I mean, it doesn't matter what the rest of you guys, know, because, I mean, as of right now, not really involved in it, but that's kind of what, maybe by you entrusting me with the stuff about the revival and what you guys have been up to recently, I can trust you with what I have to do.
Right. Oh, and I appreciate that. And the reason why even I want to talk with you about this particular, not just because as a person in general, I don't like when there are secrets kept between people. I think it causes a lot of issues, and I understand certainly why. So sorry, I'll take my helmet off so you can see my face.
Yeah.
But like sometimes, misinformation or lack of information can cause more fear than having full information itself. And so I thought it was important at least that someone would know. And at least when we talked, you seem like a curious enough person who I feel like, admittedly, if we didn't tell you what was going on, you'd probably get yourself into trouble because you'd be trying to figure out what was happening.
Probably. That's kind of what I ended up doing the other day, and I guess people are suspicious of me now. I know that probably at least Seth is, and Toby a little bit, and...
Right. And they're generally, I think, both of them are generally distrusting because of previous circumstances that happened to them in the past.
and
Pink as well. And so that's understandable. But I guess to return your extension of information of what you know, to explain what we were doing the same time as all this is happening a few weeks ago, which was 2 weeks ago, I think. Basically, we came together because, and we purposely omitted you and some of the newer members of Eden from the conversation, is because we believe to some extent that while certainly we don't want to hide it from you, and I think the others kind of do a little more than I do, but we don't want to drag you into some of our past, dirt and tea that we have from previous issues we dealt with in the past. And one of them specifically was with Maddie, and a lot of people have mixed emotions about her because she's the one that the virus is worst with, the one that is associated with Eve, that we kind of had to cleanse out with all that. And so when she died, when her good self died and her dark self was all that remained, and we got rid of her dark self, then she was no longer here. And so we weren't even sure if we could bring her back, but then even Unknown seemed to indicate that we could. And so that's why we went through this whole process. That's why I got the Illuminati pet.
Right.
Yes, and grabbed everything we needed, and so we were on track to do that, and then there was that whole argument that happened between Eve and Unknown last week. So now Eve's no longer here, and so we knew we weren't gonna have her help
Right.
necessarily because she wasn't gonna be around Unknown anymore, and so we changed our tactics because I'm stubborn, and it's like if we don't have all of our members here, we're not gonna have a complete Eden.
Yeah.
Like, we wanna have community, we can't just ignore one person. We need to bring everyone back together, and so we kind of all set out like we're gonna take this on. We're gonna ask Unknown for help, but like I said before, we didn't really want to. We wanted those of you who were new here to be able to see Eden on your own and not kind of have our issues be brought into that mix.
Right.
You know, wanted you to see it from fresh eyes. You have a fresh understanding, like, you know, Jay and Fang, and you know, Matt's not here, but I know Matt was here earlier, and Para. Oh, that is here. What am I talking about? He's right there.
Yeah.
But all those people who have recently joined this world, I mean, and yourself is partially included, but I think your timing was just on the cusp where we still weren't sure about that, and so so that's why we haven't shared that with everyone else.
Right. I mean, I respect that, but I mean, we all live in the same world now, and there is, I was talking with Nova and Toby about this, there is the possibility that Maddie could come back evil. And so if she does, I mean, people have got to be prepared for that. Including the newbies, especially since we're the least geared. And she could come back, she could kill all of the new people, and make an entirely new evil army. That's a possibility.
Right. I mean, my thinking, and the reason why I have been, you know, more on board with bringing Maddie back is because based on what I know from having worked, because this is gonna probably add some of my backstory of what I've done at Eden here, but I worked extensively with Mousy about this whole virus thing, because even before she had fallen to Maddie, we had, you know, planned to try and take care of good Maddie, to watch her, to sort of study her and see what this whole virus thing was about.
Right.
And then our plans got completely ruined when Seth and Logan killed Maddie's good self before we could even do that.
Right.
And so
why would you study good Maddie?
From what we saw, basically every time she left Eden, so like, you know, if she was good Maddie, every time she left Eden, she would then the next time come back on, and then she would be evil again. And basically
like
the only way
before she turned evil permanently?
Yes. Like, it was sort of a fluctuating thing, and I'm still not sure what it is, but I figured out more.
Did her speech patterns change?
Not dramatically, but her tone certainly changed. You know, you could tell the difference between good Maddie because she was a lot more lighthearted and just generally good-natured, whereas when she was evil, you could just tell something was different. Like, she was friendly enough, but like it had more of an edge to it. Like, I got along with her fine, because even that's how supposedly she came into this world, was with that part of her still present. And it didn't really like seem to. It grew over time. Like, it became increasingly more evil, and potent as she kind of stewed in it, and as the process occurred. And then obviously when good Maddie was killed, that's when sort of there was nothing good left for her to hold on to, and so she just was completely evil. That was her, you know, what happened. And so we were going to try and figure out what that all was about, and then that kind of stopped. And then, not conveniently enough, because that sounds bad, but when Mousy was turned by Maddie, and then Adam ended up killing Mousy, we then were able to kind of perform that process with her evil self, much to her evil self's, you know, dislike. She did not like that at all. She hated it. She would I remember all the stuff that Adam dealt with once we rejoined. Once his body was returned back to his fox self and I had my full volition. But like, when Adam would try to talk to her and just discern what was going on in her head, she would go into like full existential like crisis mode, where she'd just be like, what's the point of life? Nothing is worth anything. Friends are worth nothing. Like, it was horrible.
Does not sound good at all.
No, really sickening stuff. And so we learned a lot about that. And so I guess what I meant to say by all of that, the reason I said all this context is because from what I learned from that experience is that when the good is present and the evil is gone, then the evil is actually gone. It's literally a virus that can be extracted through this process of, either in the case of like losing lives, losing instances, or when we use the antivirus sword, which is no longer here because Unknown removed it as soon as its purpose was finished. But it basically eradicated the virus from that individual. And so,
speaking of,
yeah, and so I'm certain, and the reason why I'm confident in this is because of that, is that I believe that when Maddie comes back, her evil side isn't going to exist anymore because we eradicated it with that sword. Just like everyone else, it'll just be her good side. I don't know though if she's going to remember anything that happened, or if she's going to be fresh, like a new person, like you all were.
I guess that's some belief. I mean, but still, I still feel like people, the new people should at least get a sense of what happened and what to possibly expect.
Right.
And speaking of Unknown, did anyone tell you about what happened the other week? Pink and Toby and I had a conversation with Unknown.
Is that though about the previous lives thing?
Yeah. How some of you were bad in your past life, and Unknown brought you to this place to save you from yourselves almost.
Gotcha. I didn't hear that part. I heard the dark side, like bad self part, like prior life, but I didn't realize it was tied to like this idea of bringing us to to be better people.
Kind of Unknown's intention, but I mean that is only a matter of perspective. And what could you all have done that like could have warranted you to all be sent here? I mean, either against your will or for your will, or whatever happened in your past lives. Don't you guys like want to have? Don't you want to know what happened?
I mean, I'm certainly interested to know what potentially could be, our backstory, what happened to us in the past. But at the same time, I don't know, when you live your life not remembering anything that you've known before, simply understanding that this is sort of your world, I am worried that if I know what my past was like, whether good or bad, it could potentially influence my future. And so to a large extent, I don't want to remain naive to it, but it's not something I'm necessarily going to actively seek out.
Sure.
I'm not going to go out of my way to try and find out, like, if I was a bad person or if I did horrible things, because I know who I am now. And so I want to maintain that, if that makes sense.
Right. And I guess that's kind of what I'm saying. That, I mean, all of you need answers about some things, even if it's not your full memory, even if it's just him telling you certain things. I mean, I guess that I don't know. I don't know what the others' thoughts are on it. You would probably have a better sense of that.
Right. I think it's something that not everyone has considered as being their main priority. I think right now our main priority is bring Maddie back. Let's reunite the community, and then figure out what to have happen from there. I think that's sort of what we're trying to go with. And so I know today, I'll say this as well. Unknown is planning to give us clues as to the location of specific objects. I think we mentioned this actually to you because you were there for half the conversation.
I was.
But there are objects with respiration that are located in the different dimensions of Eden, in the overworld, the Nether, and the End.
That's
he's hinting at this. But basically, if we find these things, Unknown will give us his help to bring Maddie back.
Why would Unknown want things with respiration?
That's why we don't know. I mean, we somewhat jokingly thought it could be related somewhat to what we knew of your story.
I mean, it might even relate more so.
Right. So
yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway.
That's that. They seem to be watching us. But
yeah,
but
kind
I
of
guess
reminiscent on now I know how you guys felt.
Yes, exactly.
Hey.
But I was gonna say but one thing I do want to say before we have to do whatever else.
Yeah.
I trust you to make sure that these new friends don't get into trouble. Or that they know what they need to know. To ensure that I know it's a lot of responsibility and I don't want to throw anything on you like in that sense. But if they have sorry. I like being in Minecraft because I don't have to covering my nose.
Yeah.
But there's no germs, no COVID in Minecraft.
Yeah.
But you have the most information out of all of the ones who've stepped in. And so if they have questions, I think you're the best person they can go to for a reassurance. And you seem well composed, so I feel like you would be not a good leader for them necessarily, but someone who they can rally to in case they need help.
Yeah, I mean, I could try, but I can try. But I do think that they need answers from you guys too.
Right, and that's what I want to do. My only concern is if I give too many answers, then no, I'm afraid I might lose, or my relationship with some of my others might be tarnished. And so I know that if I trust you, they can't. It's going to be assumed differently. If the information comes from you, it's different than if it came from me. And I certainly want to share that with them at some point. I just don't know if now's the time.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. I mean, I don't want to be the cause of another war.
I don't think we'll have another war. I think that war was started up because of a virus. We have not had any true wars without it, and so
I just want to make sure the others, even, I mean, it was a little bit relieving when they didn't trust me, because then I knew that they were acting on their own actions and not necessarily by someone else's influence like I've been used to. But
right,
I still want them to see me as a member of the community,
right,
and not to see me as an enemy just because I have some extra memories.
Right. No, and I certainly don't see you as an enemy. I don't know you well enough, so I can't quite call you a friend, but certainly,
and that's perfectly
if nothing
fine.
else, I think this conversation has affirmed that hopefully we can trust each other at least, and then as we do more together, once we get past some of this yucky stuff, we can actually enjoy some time in community together.
Right. And I mean, you guys are sure that you don't need any help with finding these things?
I'll be sure to let you know. We have a lot of people who are committed to doing this, and so I think we're okay. But I'll be sure to let you know if we have any help, or even if it's possible, we can kind of serve as a conduit where the others don't have to know that you're helping us.
That just sounds.
But again, But again, it's like secrets, and I don't like secrets. So that's one of those things where it's like that's why I'm kind of I'd avoid that if possible.
Yeah,
I don't want that to be.
Especially since it seems that they don't necessarily trust the new people, including myself. In general, I mean, if they knew that the others were aware of, I don't know. This is a complicated situation.
Indeed. No, I agree. But certainly something I'm happy to talk with you more about as we continue forward. But I know that those, where did they go? They're still there. They're hanging out, so I might want to see what they were up to.
I'll join you, and then we can all head to court, I guess.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, we'll head to dinner with you then. I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Well, you're finishing a conversation, so
yeah.
We had some
I
things.
Hope you don't mind if I intrude.
You guys doing okay?
No.
What's up?
I was showing.
You were showing Para around?
Yeah, I was showing Para around, and I thought since you guys were there, that we'd come over here and I'd have that talk with Kano that we talked about, Rachel.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to get going, that's fine, Rachel. You go for it.
Yeah, I mean, I can be here for it if you don't mind.
I mean, it's up to you.
It actually does kind of relate to what we just talked about, Kano.
I see. Is it a long conversation or is it a conversation we can have on the road?
It's probably one we can have on the road.
Yeah, that's
okay. Because I know they're having that court
right?
case at Spawn.
Yeah. Para, I know you're new and everything, but you're about to just get thrown into the chaos.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
So
I can kind of explain it later.
Yeah.
Right.
I talked to Rachel about this, Kanoka. So I've been hearing like this weird voice right in my head. It's not like the thing that we all have in common. Where it's like that. There's that voice. Like those are the voices.
Right.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that. It's different than that. It's almost like a whisper. You know. It's just like hey, you should do this or you should do. I'm getting beat up.
Yes.
It's like it's almost like a whisper in the back of my mind.
I see.
But.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'm just gonna put this. I'm getting some milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, apparently there's a court case going on. That's weird.
Yeah, that's where we're heading.
Right.
Oh, okay. But the thing that really got me worrying is I've been blacking out recently.
Oh.
And I've gone through my memories, which I call VODs, you know, and I'm like, oh, my speech pattern is changing, and I'm not like falling asleep or anything. It's like I'm still there, but I'm not me. And I asked Seth about this because I thought, could it be like that virus thing? And he said that the virus, when he was like he was infected, it was more like one big blackout rather than sporadic like this.
Yes.
So I was wondering if you would know anything about it.
And you had mentioned, Feng, that your grammar almost changed a bit, right?
Right, true. So like when I normally talk, I'll do the same thing I did for Rachel. When I normally talk, I talk like I can't type
with like proper punctuation and capitalization and stuff like that.
But whenever I black out, I normally end up going and talking like that.
You know? Okay, gotcha.
And I don't really understand what's happening. Are you alright, Para?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Para's just destroying mobs.
So I was wondering if you might have any insights about that.
I mean, it's actually interesting because this did come up similar, not entirely, not the specifics of this, but Rachel had mentioned in our conversation asking about the virus if it had something to do with speech patterns. And all I know is that, like you said, it seemed to happen.
Sorry.
Yeah, in big moments, where when the person was evil, it almost feel like their whole demeanor would shift. Like basically, like it'd still be them, but them with their worst possible traits displayed.
I got it.
And so, I mean, are these voices? Do they make you want to do bad things, or is it like
one voice specifically? It's not multiple. It's one.
Okay.
And it's not necessarily be like, oh, go kill someone. It's just like it's chaotic.
Interesting.
You know, it's not like out to like kill anyone or anything. It's there to cause chaos.
Okay. I mean, this might be a bit far-fetched, but I'm just thinking about it in my head. Is it possible you could be possessed?
I don't know. And this is another thing that I said to Rachel is I don't know if this was something I had in my previous life before Eden, because I don't remember, or if this was something that happened when I spawned in Eden. Because I spawned in Eden with full like knowledge of that this was a thing. I just don't know what it is.
Sorry to interrupt. I do have a theory about that. I just thought of that. What if it's his evil side showing?
I mean, the thing is, again, I genuinely believe that the virus that we saw before is eradicated.
Not connected to the virus. Connected to what Unknown said.
What did Unknown say?
Oh, but then
what did Unknown say?
So
hold on.
A while ago, Unknown had mentioned.
Yeah, I can. I guess I can.
You can explain.
So Unknown, I was in a conversation with Unknown, and he mentioned that he brought people here for the purpose of saving them from themselves in their previous lives. And apparently everybody he brought here had some sort of bad in them. Like, they were bad people in their previous lives. And so, oh goodness.
Oh wait, it's starting.
It's starting. Yeah.
We can continue this conversation after it's done.
Yeah.
Yes, precisely.
Okay.
Some thoughts I can share once we get there.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
My lawyer. Yeah.
I want Kano as my lawyer then.
You have Misty as a lawyer.
No, I'll swap.
No. Yeah, just swap. Wait, you're swapping lawyers?
No.
I mean, if there probably
who's that?
If you have anybody that would like actually support you.
Huh?
Bro, crazy.
Misty, we've been
supported.
Yeah, there's
you gotta
some new
support me,
people.
please. It's been 3 hours.
I will.
All right, thank you.
I don't know what I'm supporting. Can you let me know?
Yeah.
So everyone, that's like the big lord. That's the big lord done. We're gonna set in on this court case and kind of figure out stuff. I'm good with the notes. My notes are all done. So, yeah. Thank you for bearing through me. I'm going to be paying attention more to the chat now.
Wait, does he know more?
Yeah, Kano was the one that supplied Nova.
Really?
Right. Actually, it wasn't Kano.
So you don't.
Was,
what?
It wasn't Kano. It was
Wait,
Adam.
who was it? Okay.
Okay.
So can we get the fox in court?
So Kano probably wouldn't defend you, right? No. Kano, do take off your armor. It's not allowed in the courtroom, please and thank you. That's why Seth is staying outside. He can't bear to take off his armor.
Why would I? Last time I took my armor off, I got murdered in cold blood.
You know, that's fair.
Drama. He's gonna give you.
I'm in the corner.
What do you? Excuse me? Oh,
a chair.
Thanks, Unknown.
I thought Unknown was beating you up.
Unknown, you're all right in my book.
Yeah, we should really get some chairs in here.
Anyways, court is now in session. So, can the defendant please come to the stand? Okay.
You're not the defendant.
Oh wait.
Yeah, you're not the defendant.
You're the prosecution. Oh my god.
No, So do you think your character has this virus that causes her to not be able to go into water? I don't think so. I don't think it's that virus. I think it's something else that was added afterwards. I don't think it's related to this virus, or the one that they were talking about before. I'm gonna let Unknown do this.
Isn't there an opening statement? Where's the opening statement?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
All right. Oh my god. This is why I don't want to do this, guys. Oh my. Okay.
I would never want to be a lawyer.
It's so stressful, bro. Anyways, so I need first Tyser to tell me why he's brought Nova to court. Tell me why.
Dude, it's been like a month. This is why did I take to court, bro? No, I took Nova to court because
house being blown up.
On 2 occasions, Nova set a bomb, a literal bomb outside of my.
Hey, let him speak.
Shut up! A literal bomb outside of my house twice. On both occasions, it detonated. I believe he was supplied by Kano, but I may be incorrect. I also believe he's been supplied or enabled by Toby Spooks.
Okay.
So yeah, that is my court case. That happened. He admitted to placing it. Apparently, he did it to a few other people. So yeah, sick. Okay.
Okay, so what damages did it do to you exactly?
It blew me up, and it blew off the front of my house.
Okay,
twice.
So damage to your property and yourself. Did you die because of the incident?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the first time.
Oh yeah, there's no surviving that explosion.
Okay. So.
And then also like it's just like
survived mine.
I'm currently
I didn't.
Seth, you're just built different.
I'm just kidding. I actually don't remember if I did or not. Not gonna lie.
Yes, Unknown. Thank you for keeping the peas. All right. So, then I'm going to assume you've appointed Misty as your lawyer.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Anyways, Nova, what do you have to say about these accusations?
First off, 2 is just incorrect. I never made a second one for you. I only placed 1 outside of his home.
Okay.
Who did the other one?
I don't know. Also, it was Adam who gave me the materials to make it, not Kano or Toby.
Okay. Unfortunately, Adam is not of this world anymore. So we can't really bring Adam into it.
Not true.
Have you...
Adam still exists, just in the form of a fox.
He's just a fox.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we should bring the fox in for questions.
I think we should actually.
No, we're not bringing the fox.
I'm not waiting
We're gonna
30 minutes so we can
get
bring
the
a
fox
fox
on the
in here.
guillotine. Let's.
No, sit down. All right, Kano. Anyway, so are you the defendant's lawyer? You can unmute, by the way.
Kano, you can talk.
Oh, sorry, I was muted this entire time. My bad. I've been trying to say things. Oh goodness. Well, that's good. Actually, you didn't hear me saying all the things about someone should probably make that dog sit down because it's probably gonna bite someone if it belongs to someone.
Hello. Why are you being so upset?
Who's going on?
Because I
That's
think
not
Tyser said punched each other, and so now the dog wants to kill either one of them. So
okay, whoever's dog that is.
I think it's Nova's dog.
Hey, Tyser, move!
Okay,
It's not my dog.
Whoever's dog that is needs to. Whose dog
Hey,
was that, bro?
I think it's Nova's because it just...
What? How is it mine? I didn't bring my
Now you're
dog.
responsible for another death.
I didn't
I'm
do
now
anything.
adding another. Right, my witness is all of you.
There you go, buddy.
My dog was at home.
This is all your stuff. Grab your stuff.
How did it stand up?
in there.
Your stuff is in there. Don't worry about it. I got you.
And there's what's on the floor.
Is that your dog?
Yeah, but I
How is
left
your
it at
dog?
home. I don't bring my dog
stuff goes
anywhere.
with
It
you,
just sits
too.
in front of my old house
There's
all
more of your
day.
stuff in the chest in the
take my
back
glass?
corner.
Yeah.
I put some.
Hey,
of it in the
Tyser, if
chest.
you want, you can kill the dog.
Sure, it is unknown.
No, because you're
We're not
Sydney for
putting
that.
down a dog.
Oh, but you'll put down
dog.
Seth, will you?
I like that Unknown is just sitting here
Good
eating
point.
fried chicken. I just want to comment on
Oh
that.
my god, unknown.
I thought it was popcorn.
Okay,
All
can I
right.
have one?
So I'd like to add to my.
Hey.
Well,
Oh,
You just leave. I guess court's adjourned.
no.
No. Just continue on while you
Don't
start.
judge the
Yeah,
man for his past midnight conversations.
But actually, we were actually in Kano's speech, so Kano, continue. You're the lawyer,
Okay.
correct?
All right. Yes. I just wanted to clarify that dog point first, but everything that Nova has stated is correct indeed. I wanted to point out that because the ritual was completed and Adam's soul returned to his fox body or surrogate fox body, and I became part of my own body again. I gained all of Adam's memories, so I know them as if they were my own. So I understand exactly what had happened from his perspective, and I can testify to his, what he did and what his role was in this.
Okay, cool. So what I'm going to ask is, I think what we should do first is, Misty, why don't you come up and question Nova?
God. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Oh, Jesus, court is scuffed.
Anyways, Nova.
Yes.
Are you trying to say that you are not guilty for this, or that you are, because you did admit to blowing up the front of Tyser's house? You admitted to it, correct?
I did not admit to blowing up his house. I admitted to placing a crystal.
Can you give us more details on this crystal?
Yes, it's an N crystal, very widely and commonly known to blow up if you hit it. So it's not my own doing that blew it up, but Tyser's.
But you did place it.
I did, in fact, place it.
So it, in fact, is a bomb that you placed in front of his house.
It's not a bomb.
You are saying you did not ignite it.
It's not a bomb. It's a crystal.
That blows up.
If you hit it.
So that's what happens when you ignite a bomb.
Ask him why he did it.
He said he didn't do it.
No, what? No, but like, why did you place the
why did
crystal?
you place the crystal in front of Tyser's house?
Oh, because Tyser's never on, so I figured it'd be funny.
Bruh! I'm here right now!
Yeah, after like a month of me waiting for you to take me to court.
Just because you can't wake up earlier. Ugh.
I'm on almost every Thursday.
Bruh.
At a very late time, unfortunately. Your guys'
Yeah,
friends are not
I have
well together.
work until like 5 p.m.
Yeah, that's when he goes to bed.
Yep.
Well, although your intentions don't seem to be bad, you still did, in fact, place a dangerous object in front of his house.
Your intentions were bad. Like, what were you expecting to happen after you placed that crystal?
Taking some screenshots. I want to keep the memories.
You cover it with obsidian and blow it up then.
This is an important part of the lore.
Right, which is more time and effort. So you why would you put myself through that? Even if I went through that option, that's still not
1 second.
Fun.
It's a prank. It's supposed to be a little.
Yes, unknown.
It's a prank.
Unknown, I think, has something to say. What? Yeah.
Yes.
What would you like to say, unknown?
I get from calamari.
If also do. Oh my God! You're being Tyson.
Yeah. I did know. I said that.
That is a good question.
Then you are guilty.
That's not how.
All right.
Okay,
hang on. But am I
I'll take my settlement right now, boys.
Specifically?
Okay, so anyways, I'm going to put Brooke, you can go ahead and sit back down. Or do your closing statement or whatever with Nova. Kano, go ahead and question or just stand up and talk about what happened and whatnot, or what you think might have happened. Etc. etc. etc.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. My statement to the court is thus: everything that has been stated thus far about the situation is indeed true. That Nova went under the influence of the darkness that polluted many people here. Actually, not many people here. The only person here that actually would have touched outside of Rachel and others. Well, actually, no. Everyone else over there is completely fine. But Misty and Seth also can testify to the influence of the dark nature that was once here as part of Eden. While Nova was under that influence, he placed the crystals at a number of people's houses, including Tycer's. And so that indeed is true. At the same time, I do not believe that Nova can be called guilty when he was under the influence of something that caused him to do things that would not traditionally be part of our community building here in Eden. I do not believe that Nova would have done this had they not been under the influence of the darkness. And so I believe that they are not guilty in that sense and instead would be declared insane by the court for having... Your Honor.
Can I speak up? Your Honor?
I'll wait until after he's done speaking.
Okay.
Right.
That's what he's... Oh, sorry. You said more to go. Sorry.
Yes, I just had one last thing I wanted to mention. One other point of evidence that I'd like to bring up as a testament to Adam's perspective is that Nova only received the goods from Adam because Adam had performed a deal with Nova to get information as to actually no, this I'm getting my information confused. Apologies. What I just said is irrelevant to the case at the moment.
Your Honor, his lawyers making up stuff.
Okay, Tycer, what did you want to say earlier? I'll let you have the stand. I
respect that Nova was corrupted at the time, but the fact he shows absolutely no remorse for his actions shows that he's not grown past it as a character or person, even in this form. Thus, he should be punished to the full extent of the law.
He's hurting my feelings.
Well, that's too bad.
Wow. So he blows up his own house and is mean to me.
Okay, Nova, why don't you sit back down and Tycer, why don't you go on the stand so Kano can question.
Oh, actual chairs.
What is that a question? Did my house blow up? Yes. Okay, great, sweet.
Okay, go ahead, Kano.
Okay, all right. Then I guess okay. All right. Hello, Tycer.
Yes, sir.
So, on the date which I do not know, but the date upon which you joined the Eden server, and we're here. Did you indeed see a end crystal in front of your house?
Yes, I woke up to find it immediately outside my front door.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was outside of your house and not inside of your house. Yes.
It was outside. I could not exit the house without. I had to break around my house to exit.
Okay.
It was blocking the door.
Do you not have a balcony that leads to the back of your house that you could go through?
Not the back of my house, no. Technically not.
Okay.
The back.
Okay. Do you not have a second side to your house that you could exit through?
I could have jumped into the ocean and got wet.
Okay. So it means that you did have indeed another way of exiting your house.
Yes.
Were you aware prior to activating the end crystal that touching it would cause it to explode?
No.
Okay. Have you ever fought the Ender Dragon before?
With you guys, but I was dead for all of it.
Understandable. Which is,
but he was there.
Right. Is it the only time you've ever fought the Ender Dragon?
Genuinely, I've never.
It's
out of
okay
character
if you've
moment.
I haven't.
I've
I
never
haven't.
defeated it. Legitly, no.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I have never either.
That's more than fine. I just wanted to see if you had any other previous experience that would possibly lend you to this knowledge, and it was just something you'd forgotten at the time.
Yeah, definitely
okay.
more action.
Upon blowing up the ink crystal, do you know what happened?
I was advised by whispers in my head to move it with a piston, as that was the only way. Because the other option of surrounding it with obsidian would have meant destroying half my house. And I don't know if you've been to my house, but gosh darnedly good. It looks fantastic. It has an intricately made front facial plate feature to it.
Okay.
It's not just a flat wall. It's intricate. It took a while.
Objection. The witness is purposely trying to delay time by talking about the fanciness of his house and not talking about the actual case.
I'm trying to show it's not an easy thing.
He's trying to. I'm going to.
Pretty funny.
I'm going to say no to you, Kano.
Overruled, you mean?
And Tyser, continue, because I understand that you're trying to explain how your house is a bit different than others, so you had to break it apart.
Yeah. I couldn't break the front of my house down, so I could not surround it with obsidian due to its location.
So
I opted to use a piston to move the crystal.
Okay. Now, I'm going to ask a question here myself. Does that actually work? Because I'm going to assume it doesn't because you blew it up.
Do you know if it works?
So we still don't know.
Didn't you try it? I don't think it does.
Yes, and crystals can be pushed by pistons, but they explode if moved while into fire.
Oh.
So the information that you received was not incorrect. However, I believe its execution, if done, was not performed correctly.
I didn't realize it was food.
Okay.
Basically, if you tried using a piston, you didn't do it right.
Okay.
And is that my fault?
You're the one who put
the information in the first place.
Okay. All right.
No, and you're too biased.
What I'm going to do is Tyser, you can go ahead and sit back down. Kano, you can go ahead and sit back down as well. I'd like to.
Why is it
give me 1 second.
Or like they're like.
I want to, if possible, have a surprise guest, if possible. Can you come sit down, please? Because you also were affected by it. We would like to hear your thing.
What?
You can come in armor. Just sit down.
Wait, so I can put on my armor?
No.
I'm like,
he's a big baby. He's just a big baby. Anyways, so Seth, could you please tell us exactly what happened with your experience with Nova as well with the end crystals?
So I've actually forgiven Nova for this. I do want to put that out there.
Well, yeah, I do apologize.
I was pretty angry at the time, and I do still miss my little puppy Rex, who's my first friend in Eden.
But the jury know that the end crystal accidentally killed Seth's first dog.
Yes.
Accidentally?
Yes,
is that not what we're determining right now?
Is Seth
so I was
though?
I hadn't planned to, but I think that Pink just thinks this is relevant information.
It's relevant information to know what also happened with other people, because all of us got we all got crystalled and stuff.
Not everyone.
I was, obviously I was not in my house when the end crystal was placed. But I had been double pranked actually. It was while I was under the influence of the virus. So when I got back onto Eden, I was stuck in a cobblestone block.
Yep.
Inside of my house, and I was just like I was suffocating. You suffocate quite quickly. So I whipped out at the time I only had an iron pickaxe on me. So I was breaking quite frantically. And if you've seen my house, it's at the top of the hill that way.
It's a very good looking house.
Sorry.
my gosh.
You're good.
To the water.
But it has a red window in the front. And if you're not aware, glass breaks quite quickly. And I broke the glass and tapped the end crystal while I was trying to frantically get out of the cobblestone. And I blew it up, and it killed my dog who was sitting at the front of my house.
That's sad.
So that's how it happened.
It's really sad. I do feel bad.
It's quite sad.
Okay. Well, thank you
I miss
for
him every
your testify, whatever. Go ahead and say that. Testimony. Thank you.
I'll go back outside.
Y'all, I have dyslexia and also a speech impediment. Yeah. Sorry in advance. I do not say things correctly.
It's okay.
You're fine.
Okay. So, me and the jury are going to talk it out. If everyone else could please go into, who is not a part of the jury, into a different VC, that would be appreciated. While I talk with the jury.
Okay.
I'll see you guys in Gen 1.
Okay.
Who's in the jury?
Everyone over
here.
Not
the
us.
new ones.
The new ones.
No, nothing.
That's why I picked all of you guys, so you're unbiased.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
is
yeah.
unknown part of the?
Well, unknown can just chill.
Okay.
So. What do you guys think?
I say guilty.
I say guilty.
I say not guilty. He was under the influence of the virus.
I also want to put that out there for everybody's knowledge. Because you were under the influence of the virus, it didn't mean that you weren't incapable of making decisions. From what people have told me, you were fully sane about what you were doing, but it was just heightened. You know what I mean? Yeah. Your anger was heightened. So the thing was still there. It's just it wasn't.
Well, he knew
people can't really blame it on that.
He knew it would blow up. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you knew that it was gonna blow up when it was broken, it's kind of sus and kind of fucked in one way or another. Like,
yeah.
He knew that it would cause harm, and yet he still went along with it.
He killed someone in the process.
And a dog died, a house got blown up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Currently, it's one not guilty and 2 guilties.
I say guilty as well.
3 guilties and 1 not guilty.
So either way, it overrules.
Yeah, I think I'm
so guilty. So what do you guys think the punishment should be? Because we did lose a dog in it, and we did lose some building materials. Everybody does seem fine now, and also you guys are kind of forgot.
Maybe not.
No, not death. No, not death. Not death.
I wouldn't say death.
How about they have to do some community service?
Community service.
That would be like that would be the. I feel like that would be the proper punishment for. Like
they have to property
pranks like that, yeah.
Okay. Then what we will do is community service. For Nova of taking. I'm trying to think of what would be a good community service task. I don't know. I'll give it to him later. Okay. But anyways, everyone can join the VC. Jay, if you would like to come up and or come over here and give the verdict and whatnot, that would be nice.
Yo, gang.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, Unknown, you can go ahead. I will put that with you. So anyways, we've come to a decision, and the jury and I talked a bit, and they went, because they are all new and didn't really know what was going on, this was unbiased, and you can go ahead and you can do your thing.
We, the jury, find Nova Frost 13 on the account of house damages, death, and the loss of a pet, guilty.
Get in!
Tyser didn't lose a single pet.
He lost his home.
Seth,
But not a pet. You can't charge me for him losing a pet when he didn't.
Well, we're just putting that on the fact. We've come to the decision that you're just gonna do community service, and that's it. I mean, that's it.
Community service?
Yeah, Unknown is going to give you something to do.
Can Eve give me something to do?
No, it will be Unknown.
Hold on, how do I get payment out of this? Hold on. What's my settlement?
You didn't even remember what you were charging me for just about 10 minutes ago.
We require for our therapy building wood.
Take this.
Oh, yeah. No, special wood.
Oh. Dude, a stack of emeralds, thank you.
No, they're not. They're literally 2.
How many are there?
You should have just let him think it was a stack.
Just one?
I guess I have to give you one as my lawyer.
Yeah, but I like Eve. I don't like you.
Yo,
no, but don't anger him more.
Unknown.
Oh shit! I'm out.
No, I'm not doing community service. I'm not doing community service.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh no! Oh my god, we can't get out.
Hold on, back up.
I refuse to do community service now.
All right.
On that
note,
I'm not listening to a thing Unknown says.
I gotta go.
Good day.
Rachel.
Yeah.
Can we?
Yes, we can continue our conversation. Before I go, I want to make sure I apologize, Nova. I'm sorry that I was not able to get you to. I mean, technically, I did play. I guess you.
I'm not even gonna do the community service now.
Mousy just joined.
Unknown. It has caused me to not even want to do community service.
I mean,
I refuse.
You're gonna have to talk to Unknown about that. I don't know.
Nope. Not doing it.
No. All right.
Nope. I refuse. You killed me. That wasn't part of the sentence.
I'll be in Do Not Disturb 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Unknown, can we talk real quick?
Hello, Rachel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once KO gets in here.
That was interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
First day on, and I went to court.
Well, hey, at least you weren't like the defendant.
Yes.
At least you were just. Okay. I need to ask, what went on in the courthouse? I blacked out.
Huh?
I blacked out in the courthouse.
Really?
Yeah. What did my speech look like?
You didn't talk.
The only thing you said ever in chat was it the entire time?
I don't remember anything that happened. We
said
went in the courthouse. And,
testimony.
Hold on, I'm scrolling through right now.
In chat.
Yo, we need
I can't
a
even look
jury
back
is
that
something
far.
I said.
Then you said something about like that pressing F or something.
Yeah, and I said
Yeah.
Tyser Evil XD.
That is
Look
so
at,
strange. Do you know what could have triggered that?
I wonder if it was so chaotic in there. I wonder if that's why.
I mean, that could be. Have the only times that you've noticed your blackouts happening been when you've been around a large number of people?
Not necessarily like a large number of people, but it's just been in general chaotic.
You
Like,
mentioned
it's a chaotic time.
Yeah, you mentioned that you blacked out when you were in the Nether and you died and stuff, and that was pretty chaotic, right?
That was definitely chaotic. Like I was being chased by like 3 wither skeletons, and then
Right,
there were also
and-
blazes.
and
Also,
then
Jay,
you-
hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Jay.
Hi. Just trying to be here just to listen in, but okay, hi.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a private conversation. I'll be honest.
Oh.
I mean, we can just wrap it up here. Is there anything else that...
I kind of want to know what's going on and what happened in the courthouse because like I blacked out. I don't remember anything.
Right. Basically, it is actually quite disappointing because you were on the jury, and so whatever opinion you
Wait,
gave
I
in there.
was on the jury?
Yes.
Wait, did you do you not remember what happened?
I blacked out.
We just sentenced a guy to do community service because 4 of us found him guilty.
You were the only one who said not guilty.
Wait, hold on. Tell me the case. Tell me the case. I need
Nova-
more details here.
Nova had blown up somebody's front of their house and caused the death.
Nova
And then
placed an
also
end
caused-
crystal
yeah.
in front of Tyser's
Yeah.
house, and Tyser was trying to remove it, but was unable to, and it blew up part of his house. And also Seth lost a dog to the same thing.
Yeah.
From what I can tell, with Nova seems to be, you know, a pretty chaotic.
I'll get to that water
himself.
thing in a second. I'll do that for you.
I wonder if that's why when I blacked out, I sided with him.
What do you think? If
it was what we talked about earlier, before the court case, then if it was that thing, then if it feeds off of like that chaotic energy, then it would want Nova to be.
I'm gonna
guilty,
go
right?
talk to Nova real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone about this, by the way. Jay.
Good idea.
I'm not gonna. It's not my place.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you soon, Jay. We can. Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's a matter of like it feeds off of like chaotic energy and just chaos in general, I don't know, because this whole place is chaotic.
Yeah.
Right, which is, I think, just more it's an eclectic assortment of personalities. But I would say I have a theory. I don't know a lot about psychology, but I think there are two possible things that could be going on here. The first is that, from what I know, my experience working with Adam, it's possible you could be possessed by a spirit within Eden that is causing you to be basically having this multitude of things that are kind of influencing your perspective. That isn't necessarily not you, but is you, or it's coming part of you. The cats are scaring the phantoms away. Thank goodness.
I mean, yeah, thank goodness.
We want to go in like a bank or something.
Yeah.
I guess if we want.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hop in there so it's not as loud. Like there's like, dude, there's 5 phantoms.
Wait, Kano.
Yeah.
Chat.
Oh, what?
Oh dear.
Do you need to take care of that?
I do, but I'll quickly address this. You get inside here, Rachel, first. Rachel, you get the... Oh no, my cat. Okay, it's fine. Pomegranate, you're okay. It's okay. You're fine. Got it.
I mean, do we want to continue this conversation without you here?
If you want to, you can. I was just going to say my theories. So the first is that you're being possessed. The second, which is possible, but again, I can't know for sure. But it sounds similar to what I know people used to say when they had maybe... It's hard to say. Have you ever considered multiple personalities?
I can't say that I have.
Oh.
Because at least from what I know, or at least more experience I've experienced recently, not here, but sometimes they exhibit themselves in which they really are you, but it's a different part of you that's been accentuated. So I think that's a possibility, but there's the possession side as well. Again, I'm not entirely sure. It could be one of those two things. Might be worth considering both. But if you can determine the direct cause of where your blackouts are, or if something happens and anyone else notices it, if we can possibly try and talk with that, we can probably figure out what's going on. Because that version of you might know more information.
Okay. All right. You can get going. Thank you.
Okay.
Everything.
All right. Yeah. No, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Appreciate
Good
it.
luck.
Yep. Thank you.
I'll explain that in a bit.
Yeah.
That did not help with the sound going into here.
Yeah, no, it didn't at all.
Let's go downstairs. Let's go to the basement.
I went down here. It didn't help either.
Oh my god. What?
I am going to... I need to get my payment from Unknown.
Okay. So will you be back, or...?
I may be able to stay in here. Stay in the call, at least, depending on what Unknown says in the chat. I may just have to meet up with them, like, at the center of the area, the fountain.
There is a creeper by your farm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, this is definitely a little bit random for you, Para. Sorry.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
Oh my god, is this thing gonna shoot? There we go.
Just freaking these phantoms are.
Okay.
Dang it.
So I'm trying to think here. Would it be? Could it be either of those? Because I think the biggest problem is that I don't know when, when this started.
Really? Well, at least it didn't blow up anything important.
Yeah. Careful! Careful!
Oh.
Phantom.
Oh. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, other one. Oh.
I'm good. They're flying away. They're flying away. Is there a spider? I hear a spider.
They're coming back. They're coming back. They're coming back.
One stuck on the tree.
No, that's fine.
Oh.
That's fine.
That is terrifying.
Run!
I'm good. I'm just gonna hang on this. I'm just gonna hang on the center here with the cats.
Oh my god! I need to get.
But my biggest problem here is I don't know when this started. If I knew whether or not this was from my past life or from Eden.
Yeah, I mean,
if it was like a multiple personality, because I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that the the actual disorder of multiple personality, which is dissociative identity disorder, is caused by trauma, and your brain doesn't know how to handle it. So to like block it out, it creates another personality.
Oh.
Or in this case, alter. As well.
Yeah.
You don't want to call it personality. From what I know. Again, don't quote me on it. But that's kind of that's where that's from. So I don't know if something happened in my past life that would have caused it, or if,
Not sure.
like said, this is like a possession or something.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't know anything either because
I think we're just gonna, Para, if you and I maybe want to try to keep an eye on him when.
Yeah, especially just watch in the chat. Watch how I type. If you ever see my name in the chat, look how I type. If it's punctuation is great, grammar's good, then that's normal me. But if it's just like just your average Minecrafter,
yeah,
then it's not me at that point. And if you can get into communication with it, then just
learn who or what it is.
Learn as much as you can.
Right. Yeah. Make sure to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're new, Para. This is a lot.
I'm so sorry, Para.
Oh no, I'm fine with it.
I need to talk to Jay. Maybe Jay can come in here. I don't know. Oh, she's with Nova right now. Maybe I'll wait. Okay.
What's up with Jay?
She had to talk to me about something. I'm sure it's not a big deal.
Fair enough. Another thing I noticed, I get a really bad headache whenever I'm about to black out and when I wake up.
Okay, well, I guess that's a sign of when you're going to black out. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Gives you a little bit of a signal.
It gives you a warning, basically.
Yeah.
So if you just get a random headache, you just report that to someone.
Hey, unknown.
Not unknown.
I got a random headache.
Not unknown. Not unknown. Definitely.
I wonder if unknown would know something about this.
We don't. That's.
I'm not.
I kind of don't trust unknown, so I'm gonna hold off on asking for now.
I only
at
just got
Misty.
I mean, just gets me off.
I would rather you ask Eve about that.
I've never talked to Eve. I'll be honest.
By the way,
Eve is another person like unknown with powers and the ability to fly and
godlike compared to us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm guessing Eve is the nicer version of unknown.
Yeah, more or less.
Wait.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. Just an idea just popped in my head. You said nicer version of unknown. Rachel, you brought forth the theory earlier before we went to the courthouse of like maybe this is just like the darker version of me.
And it could be. Could be.
That's
like
just another idea.
How
we
you
have,
were.
Like, 3 main ideas.
Like how you were in maybe your previous life.
Yeah, that could be.
But so basically, Unknown brought people with like people who had
problem
like,
people, almost people that he deemed as bad, into this world to try to help them, which is kind of ridiculous. He initially told no. I mean, at least I don't think so.
Because you didn't. The reason I ask, you didn't spawn here.
I spawned way out there.
Okay.
I did appear in this world, and I did have to travel quite a bit to get here, but I don't think I'm from this place. I do think I'm from somewhere else. Yeah. But I wouldn't really know. Because it didn't look like this, per se.
Yeah.
You were saying, Para.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what I was. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah. So, yeah, I do. I mean, it might be the version of yourself from your other life before you got here.
It really could be. I
wonder if you tell Unknown, that would even cause more problems. You might not want to tell Unknown at all.
True.
Exactly.
What if? I mean, what if Unknown was trying to get rid of the virus because it brought out the more destructive sides of people, and somehow he's afraid of them?
That got rid of the virus?
He gave the others a sword called the antivirus sword. That when they killed Maddie, again, long story, Maddie was one of the original members of whoever appeared here, and she became evil when she was killed, and
people die when they are killed.
There's a couple ways that people like disappear from this world, and one of them is expiration, which is basically when you don't get on enough and do whatever Unknown wants you to do, or something like that.
Oh, hey Jay.
Oh, hey. Sorry. I was just gonna message you.
Okay, Nova and Unknown had talked.
Yeah, we're in the bank if you want to hop in here.
Oh, I'll run back.
You said you wanted to talk to me. Do we want to go into another VC for that?
I mean, I'll be straight. A lot of people don't trust any of you.
Yeah.
The only ones that I trust right now are Para and Rachel.
Well, that's kind of surprising. I just got here.
Honestly, you.
Oh wow, Fang.
Yeah.
Hey, in all fairness, Rachel's just really nice, and I get a really good vibe off of Para. Like, he may have said that his dream is to kill parrots, but like, I get a good vibe.
What happened to Yasmin?
Well, I've learned things about Yaz.
Okay.
Like, apparently Yaz stole things from Toby. And it's
okay. I'm glad you heard about that.
Kerfuffle.
I'm glad you learned about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I learned it from Nova's perspective and Toby's perspective, mind you. So I don't know Yaz's.
Nova's pissed, by the way.
I am sure.
Hey, at least I tried. All right, I tried.
Yeah, but it wasn't. He's never gonna know.
Yeah,
he's not gonna know. He's not gonna know that though. He's not supposed to know who voted for who, or who voted what.
It was a scuffed court case, right?
I also find it weird that Pink wanted me to announce it.
I don't know. You were the first
I know
to
why.
Like, have a solid answer.
Yeah.
You're currently the most neutral out of the new people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say probably Para's the most neutral considering he's the newest here.
I mean,
yeah.
But like nobody knows Para. No offense.
Except
no
me.
worries.
I know Para. I've known him for like the past 2 hours.
Yeah, but that's not everyone else, is what Rachel's saying.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I'll just make it. Okay.
Yeah, Rachel, can I talk to you privately?
Yeah, let's
D&D 3.
Yes. We'll be back.
Go...
Okay. Yeah. What is up? Where are you at right now?
I'm coming towards the spawn. I don't know why I don't trust Bang.
That's fine. I get that. I'm at the fountain. You can meet me at the fountain. Yeah. I know that they're dealing with stuff right now. I mean, everybody, canonically.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey.
hi Nova. Can I ask you to join back in like 5 minutes?
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that.
There you are.
Oh. Yeah, no, I don't know. I got this weird vibe suddenly, like there's a darker energy surrounding Fang than we know. The fact that he blacked out. And also wanted to already talk to you privately, like I don't know.
Yeah, it was kind of about that, but I don't... He trusted me not to say anything, and so
You're fine. I get it. You're fine. Trust me. I'm not gonna ask you to...
Yeah, what'd you want to talk about? Was it about...
Mainly Pink and Seth. They don't trust you at all.
I know.
And they think you're starting like a rebellion or some shit. Or like you have a thing that you're trying to like advocate for.
I mean, no, I don't want to start a war. I don't want to start a fight. That wasn't my intention on coming here. My intention on coming here was to find somebody to help my friend, and that was it, but that's been resolved. So I told Kano everything that they needed to hear, and it's up to Kano to decide whether or not he's going to tell everybody else.
I get that. I don't know, I feel like... I don't know, I just get this vibe from Fang, especially now that he doesn't trust me, considering yesterday that we vibed a lot, I thought, and I'm like, okay, well...
Some of that is out of canon.
No, that's...
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's canon. It's not IRL. Not IRL.
Okay.
Canonical.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I get that. For some reason, I just want to distance myself from everybody and just work on my own thing and not be involved in this. This was my entire... But then again, Unknown is the source of all of this. I mean, and maybe that's why Pink and Seth are extra suspicious of me, because I've been speaking out against Unknown. And
they're starting to vibe with me, or starting to trust me, so I guess
that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I get why they don't trust me. I get it. You're peaceful, and I am a little too curious for my own good.
I mean, Mousy actually just told me to stay curious and ask questions.
Maybe that's why she told me everything on the first day.
Find out. I'll find out more.
Maybe Mousy and Kano can really be
our
answer, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. But just don't tell Fang or anyone else about this.
No,
I know you don't want to keep more. It's just like, I don't know.
This is just getting too complicated.
Right? It's just becoming too much drama.
And although I do want to talk to them about what is going on with that guy, I don't know about him. I just want to try to stay as far away from him as possible, and I think we can do that by talking more with Eve.
Eve's the one we have to talk to.
Yeah. Because she also knows what's going on. Unknown specifically, I had a conversation with Unknown the other week, and he specifically said that Eve wanted him to tell the others certain things. And, I mean, one of those things he did reveal to Pink and Toby and I, but the others Eve still knows, so maybe... I mean, Eve is already...
What did he tell you?
So basically, the entire reason that people are being sent here is to make themselves better. Like, he sees your past lives as problems as bad. And he basically brought you all here to start a community and save yourselves.
Headphones might have just died. Nah.
Oh.
1 second, Reach. One second.
Yeah, no worries.
Coming back.
Just let me know.
There we go. We're good.
Okay.
Good. We'll have to restart Minecraft. God damn it.
Oh goodness.
It's fine. Keep talking. I'm just gonna reconnect this and disconnect and reconnect.
I will wait. I will wait. It's fine.
We love this, fam. And you forget to
tech problems.
I wasn't planning to go for 6 hours today, so.
Oh my god.
I've been streaming since 11. I've been streaming since 11.
Crazy.
Happens. Hello?
You doing okay?
Yeah, okay. My headphones like undid and then did. I don't know anymore. What is happening?
Tech problems. We love them so much.
Right, audience? Don't we love our tech problems? Also, chat. Sorry, I wasn't talking to all of you guys. It's just it was lore time.
I know. I had to like mute and deafen to even like confer with my chat and stuff like that. So okay, there we are. Okay.
There we go. Alright, perfect.
Okay. Where were we? Oh god, I lost my train of thought. Talking to Eve.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was gonna tell you about what Unknown told me. Okay, got it. So basically, Unknown. What?
Hello?
Yeah. Okay. There you go. I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, I wanted to open up. I wanted to get a piece of paper.
The chests are closed, I believe. They do that for periods of time.
Wait, he's putting post office on there?
Oh.
That was gonna be my job.
Well, you can take it.
I know, but is he gonna also put the pathing on there? Because I was gonna do both.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Well, at least you can take the post office one for certain. Okay. So about what we were talking about. We can get back to that in a bit because he's still working on it. So basically, I learned that you guys were sent here because you were bad in your previous lives, and so Unknown wanted to bring you into this world to make a community and help you become better without memories, I guess. And the phantoms are being scared off by the cats, so that's a thing. Okay, well, Unknown just did that. All right, that's another reason I don't. Too powerful for his own good.
I feel that.
I mean, him and Eve both. I mean, Eve was my friend, but she did lie to me about stuff and sucked.
Maybe they're keeping it from us for a reason, though. You know? Like, why else would they have us be doing all this stuff for them, in a sense, or for ourselves, in a sense?
I think that's something we should ask Eve.
Yeah. I agree.
Do we want to that was the big thing. Nova wanted to join in, so we can hop in with Nova. Okay, see you in D&D.
Yeah, let's hop in with Nova.
Yeah.
Hello.
So what did you end up having to do?
Oh, I just have to help Misty build the therapy center.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I just gotta get whatever materials she needs.
I gotta get a piece of paper.
A piece of paper?
Yeah, Unknown's posting new jobs, and one of them is the farm job that not the farm job, the post office.
Yeah, I should go to spawn and see what those jobs are.
But I'm probably gonna take 2 jobs if he makes the other one the pathing. Oh, I can't use the anvil!
Is it like that? Is that what you were hoping for? Like this? Is this what you were looking for? I'm not quite sure. This? Like hold the boat? Like face the water and hold the boat? I think so.
Oh, there we go.
The jobs are all going to be taken. I didn't even know they were being posted.
Well, this was already
they're just being posted.
I've been wanting to build the post office. That and I want to redo the path, so if both of those come up, I'm gonna do both of them.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Hey.
Because I wanted to do the path already. And I can get them done.
I am also trying to look at the quest here now, but excuse me.
No.
I didn't know post office in the path. Great.
Updating path. Oh, there you go. There you go.
No.
You get to take multiple?
I don't know.
Well,
those are both my idea. That's the thing.
Well, I think you can only take one at a time, right?
Yeah.
Unknown out here stealing ideas.
Unknown stealing my ideas.
Plagiarism?
Yeah, but I was asking if I could just do both together, not separately.
Considering Unknown is like the god.
Can I do post office and the path? That way it's on there. Okay, thank you.
So that way there can be another task that other people can take.
Yeah. Those are just those 2. They're going to be long and extensive, and I already have ideas for them.
Also, Rachel, did you ever do anything with your plans or whatever that you had?
Oh,
I did. With that yet?
I did.
Plans?
You did? Okay.
I did, yeah.
Epic.
That's kind of what I was talking to you guys before about. That whole explaining the thing. Actually, yeah, I'll get to that in a bit.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Weapon shop?
Weapon shop?
Oh.
That's, not concerning.
I mean, I should have to buy the cool mod weapons. Sounds interesting.
Mobs and stuff, right? Not each other.
We'll see.
Ooh, a weapon shop. Hey. That'll be nifty.
I'm thinking about it.
Holding a bow.
Wait, what?
Don't tell them.
It's
Don't
only.
tell them. We want to be the first to get a job here. Come on.
Well,
Yeah,
they already
exactly.
know that. They're all the way. They're not even over here right now. They're having their own little secret meeting.
Yeah,
A secret meeting.
They're
What?
dealing with stuff. Yeah, you kind of missed
Having
it
a secret
last
meeting,
week,
they didn't
Nova.
invite me.
I mean,
Yeah, I still
don't know
haven't properly
why
met
they-
Mousy or Misty.
Oh yeah. By the way, hi Nova. Yeah.
Hi.
As just we are the newbies, so we should be able to get the jobs first anyway.
True.
And they didn't invite me, so I'm gonna take a job.
Fair enough.
Update the mayor's building.
Why
What's
are
wrong with
all
it?
these building ones? No.
Well, that's why. You don't feel like you're good at building?
Yeah, I suck at building.
Oh. Maybe the last one would be like a personal conquest.
Dude, if it's like an adventure quest, go get I don't know, a freaking
Yo, where's
10
the
slime blocks.
where's the supply missions?
Yeah, where are the supply missions? That's the one I want, dude.
Go get me a full chest full of obsidian. I can do that easy.
We got a barking dog. I don't want them hearing that. Creating one similar to that. Oh, interesting. Create the dog. It's not barking anymore. We got
it. Not gonna
You
lie.
are.
I'm unable to take a piece of paper.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
I'll make you one, Para.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Paramount
Weapon
Pog.
shop, update main building.
There you go,
whatever
Para.
The last one will be.
Right there.
Oh, there you go. I can.
Oh.
I can open it now. But thank you.
I'm so excited to do these paths. Hopefully, since it's like both 2 giant tasks, I can get somewhat of a good payout. I can't wait to come on Monday and see Eve. I'm gonna get my inventory pet.
Yep.
Also, I found Seth's villagers.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah, he's
inventory
not happy.
pets.
Yeah, inventory pets. So they're basically little pets that you can use for like useful stuff. The island is up there.
Yeah.
Eve is in charge of
Oh,
that. You see,
I have 2 of them.
Yeah, thank you. I was actually gonna ask what that was.
You have 2 of them already?
That houses the inventory pets.
Oh,
There are
Nova
2
said that.
stacks
I
of
thought that was
emeralds
saying.
each.
Which ones do you have, Nova?
Oh,
I have the pixie pet and the anvil pet.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you did end up
anvil
getting
pet.
the pixie one.
Do
Okay.
we just
I
like
already have the ones I want picked out, so I'm gonna come on first thing on Monday and just tell Eve straight away, like, hey Eve, I wanna get these pets.
give me them pets?
By the way, Rachel, don't worry about
Yeah.
getting the home pet.
Oh.
Don't worry about it, just trust me.
I think I
Okay.
understand
Okay.
what's happening.
All right.
I think I do too.
They're getting me the home pet.
They're getting me the home pet.
Sure, boys. Sure. So wait, what are everyone's pronouns? I'm, she, and her.
I exist. I
Yeah,
honestly don't care.
you could just not refer to me.
oh.
Dude, I go by it.
Yeah, honestly. You could call me it and I wouldn't care.
Like the movie?
Yeah,
You're Pennywise?
I'm a clown, yeah.
Cool. Sick.
Yeah, I'm a clown.
I don't really appreciate how you're luring kids into the sewer, but you know.
That's just to kill them. It's not anything weird. It's nothing weird, it's just to kill them.
Christ.
We were all waiting to see what it was gonna be.
Yeah, we were
I
all
want to see what it
waiting.
is.
Come on. We're all just like waiting in silent suspense.
Come on, what is it? What is it?
Come on.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
Don't hit me! First you kill me, now you hit me. Just say you hate me.
They will say that.
No,
Say it.
no.
Say it.
Unknown, be nice.
Unknown's incapable of being nice. You seen Unknown be nice to
Nova,
anyone?
shut up.
Stop instigating it, Nova.
I'm saying the truth.
No, I don't, because I've never met Unknown until today.
Honestly, I've seen Unknown just flying around every now and again.
It's okay. Unknown just hates me. It's just a relationship we have.
This is a relationship dynamic.
Yep.
Nova causes
What do
issues.
I do?
Apparently placed end crystals in front of people's houses.
That happened so long ago. And it wasn't even my fault.
Hey, the phantoms are back.
Thank you, Kiwi.
That would have been such a good shot.
Would have been.
And I'm out of arrows.
Come here, phantoms. Come here. Come here.
Well, they're not gonna come down because
Come
they're
here, come
scared of
here.
the cats.
Why?
I
They're
like
cats.
that
They can
cats
just
are
pick
the
them up and
scary
throw them.
mob. I like
They don't
that
like
the
the
cats are
hissing
the
noise.
scared
Yeah.
mob. Not the dogs, the cats.
Got it.
Plus to find netherite? How much netherite, though?
I don't care.
Oh.
I'll do it. I don't care how much
that
it
leaves
is.
me with the weapon shop.
You don't have to do
You're
it.
saying if you
just
want
don't get
help,
paid.
I can help you.
I mean, you already have your own quest.
Actually, do you
Yeah,
want to do the
but-
building?
You can team
No.
up.
You want to do it
Yeah.
together?
You can team up and split
sure.
rewards.
Yeah.
Here.
If you want, I can help you with the path and stuff too.
Yeah. Bang plus J.
Man,
Look at this, Nova. Look at all this teamwork that you don't have, Nova.
Yeah, because all the
Netherite
old
will
people
also
are mean to
part
me.
of the weapon. Oh,
Interesting.
No, but if you could help, if you find netherite though, I'd be down.
Yeah, no, I guess
I've actually never made netherite in survival.
Yeah, I'm imagining the netherite is for the weapon shop.
you need to find a good chunk of it then.
I am good with not taking in
Probably.
tasks this week.
I
can
need
spend
to
a full-
ask Pink.
I'll probably just spend Monday getting netherite.
Right.
I need to ask Pink and them if they can add the bridges mod then, because that's the one thing that's the only thing I would want to be added mod wise is the bridges mod from a cause, because then it'll make things 30 times easier.
I wish we didn't. I wish we had buildcraft and not create.
I think they're
Create's
gonna
too
get
complicated.
rid of create.
Probably.
I have 2 pieces of dirt.
They're probably gonna get rid of
Nice.
create and switch it with something else.
I have granite.
Give me buildcraft.
I have
Well, I
two
mean,
I
pieces
know
of
how
dirt.
buildcraft works.
What's
I have
buildcraft?
two pieces of
Suggested in the.
Okay,
the
so
Discord then.
buildcraft is for those who are, you know, like older.
I am
Oh.
22.
What is
You're,
that?
then how do you
Oh,
know?
Okay.
I don't
well,
remember. I don't.
Nether.
I don't remember what buildcraft
Fine.
is.
Spooky, scary
Hang on.
skeleton.
You can't just say high pay. How much am I being paid? Enough netherite for 20 sets of armor, weapons, and tools?
Dang.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
That is a lot. That's a
Better
really
be getting
good luck with
stacks and
that.
stacks of emeralds.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm getting asked.
I'm
to
gonna
go
need
into
like a
the
full
chat.
inventory
I'll
of emeralds
keep you
for
guys
that.
updated.
Okay.
I can't open this chest.
Any
yeah,
idea
I'll
how
make
hard that is to? There's gonna be no netherite left in the world.
Creating a building to sell weapons and other useful supplies.
They just asked Jay to go into their call. They just asked Jay to talk to them. I mean, they trust Jay, and that is a good thing. And Jay trusts me, and I think I consider her my friend. I mean, she's only been here a couple days, but I mean, she's the closest connection I've had with anybody on the server so far. So, think when she gets the information from them, she'll talk to me about it, and then we can plan out what to do next. And I think I need to tell her about what happened to me too. Maybe more than I even told Kano. Because I do think she'll be helpful in the long run with the deal. I mean, maybe she'll be able to help me. Maybe she'll be able to help me break the deal. I don't know, or something. Oh, okay. Well, Unknown just made a day again. Great. I'm conflicted about this. I already told Kano. I told somebody. I gotta tell somebody else, so that somebody else knows the story. And I'll explain more to her. But Fang trusts me too. But I can't trust Fang in his other state. I can't trust Fang in his other state right now. I don't... The item. They really didn't bring Nova in on this. Nova is gonna be pissed about it. I mean, maybe they think Nova's a liability? I hope that's not the case. Because then why are they bringing Seth into it? Nova was here during the beginning, I'm pretty sure. And he was a part of the group that he got turned evil, I'm pretty sure. And that's, yeah, he did. Oh, I guess bye, Para. He got turned evil, and that's why that trial even happened. No, I'm gonna tell Jay, and that'll be the last thing that I do today. So once Jay's out of that, I'm gonna talk to her, and I'm gonna tell her. I need to tell her everything. Because her and I, we can trust Eve enough, and it doesn't seem like she has bad intentions for this place. In fact, it seems like she has good intentions. I feel like out of everybody, I can trust Jay the most. And Kano now. Now that Kano knows, and he's listened, and he's taken the time to actually hear out my story instead of just And there's Nova. Okay. Even he's taken the, or she's taken, yeah, Kano has taken the time to listen to my story instead of just brushing me off as being suspicious again. And I mean, I think I need to talk to Mousy too. Maybe Mousy was the reason why they wanted to bring Jay in there. I'm not sure. All I know is that somebody trusts Jay, and Kano trusts me. And so we need to work together to figure this thing out. Not necessarily what they're doing with the revival. I could kind of care less about that. I mean, I do care. I do care. It's their friends, and whatever they're doing with that, but I don't know about him. I don't know about him. I'm just not gonna try to bother that. Eve told me not to bother with him, so I'm not gonna interfere with that. For now. But maybe eventually. Maybe. Once they've trusted me enough. Oh god, Pink and Seth. They're the most stacked people on the server. They have the most gear. They have the most alliances. They're the most powerful people on the server right now. Oh, and Pink is the judge, for God's sake. She knows what she's doing. She's also in charge of the bank. She has all these villagers. And Seth has all these villagers too, but, I mean, Jay has an end with that too, so I might. I don't know. We'll see. I really hope I did not screw everything up just by asking a question on the first day. Just by hearing Mousy's story and asking questions and wanting to know what happened in this place. I mean, I get they want to keep it secret. I get that they want to keep the new people out of that business to not hurt them, but I mean, I obviously have been told these things. They could have given me the option. They could have not told me. They could have not said anything. They could have not said anything. Oh, I just got a text. I need to get to that later. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Hey.
Undeaf. Just be undeaf.
We were thinking, because there's room, we're gonna put the post office here. The weapon shop's gonna go behind the mayor's house.
Okay.
And we were thinking maybe right here could be the bookstore.
Yeah, this is a nice spot.
And then
it's
can
right
honor
behind
Maddie
the too. Yeah.
So here, if you want to place it down, I noticed we should claim our spots ahead of time.
Right.
And yeah. Also, one of my other dogs.
I might just end up having 3 houses. I'm not gonna lie.
You can, if you need a house by me, I'll make a guest house.
I'm gonna have my swamp one, and then I'm gonna have the one that's like super far away, and then I might just build one here in Spawn.
I don't know if they want houses here at Spawn.
That's true. They might not. What is this? Eve's build requests?
Yeah, so basically, like, you can commission Eve to build you something.
Oh,
but isn't it, like, really expensive?
It costs emeralds, but it's not that expensive, I don't think.
I was able to get 2 mending books today.
Hey.
Nice.
Nova's selling them for 30 emeralds a piece.
Oh,
okay.
Which isn't bad compared to
my
paying
temple
50
on days that I'm not
on. Okay.
But
what kind of requests? Fair enough.
Yep, that is what I said.
I don't
that
know
is
if
correct.
I should ask.
I'm asking, what do you mean?
Okay.
Poppy, I don't want to hit you.
Yeah, this back here is a pretty nice area.
Yeah. By the way, Rachel.
Yeah.
With the whole thing that we were talking about earlier, I don't know if they're like I don't know like for them if like it blacks out for them when I'm in control, or if they're aware and seeing all.
What's going on? You gotta explain this.
Okay, all right. I'll do the best I can to explain real quick. So when I popped into Eden, most people just had knowledge of who they were, but I had a little bit more than that. I
wouldn't necessarily say that.
Right.
The most people typically got is their name.
Yeah, their name, and then they're just like,
that's
okay.
it.
Yeah. I got my name, you know, and then I couldn't place where it was from, whether or not it's from my past life or from Eden, but there's like another like little like we all share like a unique thing of having voices in our head, you know. You know how it is. But this is different from that. Like those two things are separate. And whatever this entity I want to call it is, that's just vibing inside my head, whenever it takes control, seems to be in more chaotic areas, like when the court case was happening.
Yeah.
And then anytime it does, I black out.
Okay.
So that's why I was confused about like what happened during the court case, because I blacked out. And you can always tell when I'm not in control by the way I speak in the chat. Whenever I'm in control and I speak in the chat, I'm always, well, not always, but 99% of the time, I'm more punctual with it, you know.
Yeah.
Commas, apostrophe, you know how it is. But when that entity talks, punctuation is thrown out the window.
Yeah.
But you don't know if it's an entity or if it's just a different version of yourself.
We could always ask.
I don't want to ask unknown.
No, not unknown. Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
suggested.
suggested.
Get on Monday.
Yay! You're popping on Monday. Yay!
I know I'm working on Monday, but probably Monday evening.
Oh yeah, I'll be on Monday evening too.
But I don't know if this thing is like, is it vice versa? Whenever I'm in control, does it black out, or is it aware?
I don't
Because
know.
if it is aware, it might just try to fake me.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess if I run into it, I can ask.
Yeah.
In a vague way.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember to always be vague if you see me.
Oh, Fang, you have a little thing down here now.
What?
You have a thing at the bank. Hi, Art.
Hold up, I need to see this.
Downstairs. Wait, listen. Oh.
And Para's down here too. Cool.
Hey. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be aware or not.
I don't know.
Like it could be very well listening in on this conversation, and we wouldn't know.
Nope. It's not.
But okay.
Yeah.
We've been live. I'm gonna go end stream because I've been live for 6.5 hours.
Yeah, just make sure to keep this conversation between us. Jay.
Of course.
I actually wanted to talk to you, Jay, about something before. I mean, you can end if you want to. It'll be on my perspective, but I did.
No, we can talk. We can talk.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, my dog is barking. Dog, 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 dog. He's so loud because he's a dog. Oh my goodness. He's very excited today. Bork, exactly. Sorry about that. My dog was going crazy.
Dog. Do you want me to like deafen or?
Yeah, if you could. Okay, we'll let you know. I'll let you know through whispers and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Alright, what's up?
What did you talk about
Literally nothing. It was like 5-second conversation.
Oh, was it?
It was, oh, hi, and then Seth told me to get out, so I kind of just stopped.
Oh, okay, so you literally just got nothing from them. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. But
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, but, I mean, I know you do have that- oh! I know you do have that connection with them, so I want to make that connection with you.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And so, because I've told somebody on their side, it's their side, I don't even want to call it a side, but I've told Kano about this before. So I feel like I consider you my friend. And I want to be truthful with you. And that's, I guess, a big thing coming from me, because where I grew up, where I lived, I did not have many friends who seemed like they genuinely cared about me. Actually, I had no friends who genuinely cared about me, except Eve. And I thought I had lost Eve. Or Chava. She went by Chava when I knew her. I guess we can talk in my place. We can get off the road.
Yeah.
And I can tell you more. Oh god. I don't want to get too like emotional about that stuff, but
baby. Look, I too didn't have many friends from my past life that I know or remember of. And you were one of the first people here to greet me. Oh?
What is that?
They're in the Nether.
Oh yeah,
I think they're doing a.
Yeah, they've been in the Nether.
I think they're doing a quest.
Yeah.
For unknown.
I actually wanted to talk to you about that as well, but I'll kind of get to it after I tell you what has happened to me so far. So have you what do you know about mermaids?
So, if I'm being frank, I sort of heard about this earlier.
Oh, huh, all right.
That there's a conspiracy theory that you're a mermaid.
Well, it is true. Or I was.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you can't go in the water now?
Partially, probably. I actually don't know why I can't go in the water. That's something that Eve must have done. But yeah, that's part of it.
Oh my.
So yeah, I used to be a mermaid, I guess. That's what you would call it. I lived in this town in the sea. And the name of the town was called Galley. And I lived there with a whole bunch of other people, I guess mer people and other sea creatures of various races and stuff. And I lived with my father as well. I can't really call him my father because he's not actually my father. He's not biologically, at least. And I learned down the line sometime in my childhood, recently, or within the timeline of me living there and me getting here, that he had used some sort of magic to charm the other people in the town into being my friend for his own gain. And I found that out, and that did not sit with me right. And he had also made a dome around the town, keeping me in, and keeping everybody else in too. So basically they were all trapped there against their will, and that's a big reason why I've been questioning things here. Because all of you are trapped here against your will, and I don't want the same thing that happened to all of you to happen to me.
Oh.
And Eve came in at one point, and she told me a little bit about what was happening in the town, and I trusted her, and she was my friend, and she broke down the barrier. She broke down the dome, and she got me out of there by sending me here. and maybe Unknown has something to do with it. Maybe not. I don't know. But either way,
find out.
Yeah, but either way, there is some sort of deal that my biological mother made with this person. This, I guess, this water demon, I guess we can call him. I don't know what he is. He's just as powerful as Unknown and Eve. Maybe even more combined. I don't know what kind of abilities that he has, but he is... If he had the power to enchant an entire city worth of people to follow his... it's fine. If he can...
Does he know?
No.
Okay.
If he can enchant... If my father figure could have enchanted an entire town to follow his will, I don't want to imagine what Unknown could do here.
I don't think Unknown's out for that.
I don't think so either. And that's kind of relieving, but at the same time, he has talked about people doing things for him, and those tasks, and the others collecting these clues, these items to just bring back their friend that they miss so dearly, that somehow the virus... And he was bringing people in during a war, during a virus, and bringing them into all this chaos, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's just concerning, to say the least.
We're gonna figure it out. We are going to figure it out.
And just the thing that I guess I need to focus on right now is my biological mother made a deal with this person, and I don't know how I can break it. I need to talk to Eve about it. Maybe that's something you could help me with, possibly.
Definitely.
Because I think he's still after me. I think he might... I don't know. I don't know if he knows about this world. Or if he...
Hello?
That was...
That wasn't...
Hopefully
No, I don't think...
Okay.
I don't think so.
It wasn't us. It wasn't us. Okay.
I was like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it was not great timing, Unknown. But... Yeah, I mean, that's what I wanted to talk to Eve about, because she knows what he was doing in that town.
I gotcha. I understand.
And that's why she was there, and that's why she decided to help me out of her own goodwill, and that's why I trust her more than Unknown by a landslide.
I understand that. But we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out, okay? I promise.
Okay. Oh god. I definitely told you I told you more than I told Kano, but that is the gist.
Hey, I already think of you as a big sister. So don't worry. Okay?
Never had a sibling.
Aww. I don't remember if I did. So, but look at him.
Oh. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad that I can have somebody.
Hello.
To... Hey, I'm just glad I have somebody to.
Were you just sitting there?
Yeah, I was given angel food cake, so I was just sitting there eating.
Who gave you angel food cake?
My sibling.
Oh, like IRL.
Oh, IRL.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what? I'm gonna go end off.
Here,
okay.
I'm gonna go end off my stream real quick here. Baby.
All right.
Hello. How was your talk?
It was fine. Fine. How was your time to yourself?
I mean, my head is just killing me. The headache is still lingering from courthouse nonsense.
It's still lingering. It's
yeah. It doesn't.
It's
It
been
hasn't
like an hour.
gone away. Yeah, it hasn't like gone away and come back. It's just still been there the whole time. So I don't think like I'm gonna like black out again. But
no, you're good, Professor. There wasn't a bot that came in. You're fine. You're fine. I mean, if you do feel another headache coming on,
yeah,
I'm gonna be heading
I'll
off
tell you for
soon.
sure.
But
yeah, I'm gonna be heading off here soon myself. I
whatever
just
they're
want to
dealing
go
with.
real quickly through with you through what information I kind of want to know if you ever encounter it. You know, like does it have a name?
Okay.
Vaguely ask what it is.
Okay.
Because I don't know if it's gonna be like manipulative or like just blunt.
I mean, it would be weird asking for its name because I've technically already met it. Right?
That's true. But again, it could just be aware.
Then in that case, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, I mean, what if it's like, if we're really lucky, it'll be aware and it'll be like, it'll be fine not hiding if we're lucky.
Yeah.
Although that kind of makes us unlucky because then we have to deal with it anyway. So
when you first arrived here, do you remember that?
I do. I was in control when I first arrived here.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god,
Definitely
that was my
odd.
longest stream in a while.
Oh my goodness.
The 12-hour stream next Saturday.
Dang.
Oh, have fun with that one, Chief.
Yeah, good
I'm
luck.
gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Alright, I have eggs.
Oh. Okay.
Imagine a chicken spawn.
Alright, I need to actually go check something real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just what I need to know, Rachel.
Okay.
This is like mainly I just kind of want to be able to put a name on it.
Yeah. I'll try my best.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. I have to get up at 5:30 tomorrow. God damn it.
Oh goodness.
Go to bed.
Well, for one, it's only like 7.
Oh, that's 8. It's like 9 o'clock for me here.
Yeah.
It is only. It's about 6.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's 4 in the main area of the United States. There's 4 time zones. You good?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just.
You just teleported. Oh my god.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
maybe
you just like you were standing here that he's went zoom over here. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, probably lag stuff.
Yeah.
Are you when's the next time you're coming on, Jay?
Probably tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll stream.
Okay. I will be streaming tomorrow, hopefully. So, yeah. That way, are you gonna be on tomorrow, Fang?
Possibly. Depends on how work goes.
Okay. I mean, if so, we can explore Nether. You can show me the villager stuff.
True.
Yeah. So yeah.
And you got all your plan stuff done, yeah?
Yeah.
It's stuff you want to get done with
I mean,
Unknown and
I was hoping to explain to you guys about what happened before, but we can do that later.
What do you mean by like before?
Like before we all got here, because I do know some information.
Yeah, we can probably do that tomorrow if I'm here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to find everybody individually and have yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go say goodnight to them and I'm gonna sign off. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Farewell.
Bye.
I'm probably gonna head out here too because I am exhausted.
Yeah, I'm gonna end off my stream in just a couple.
It's been
minutes.
a good one though.
Yes, it was definitely.
I've been going
for
3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, so have I. So have I. My streams have been longer ever since I got onto Eden. Definitely.
Dude, streaming Eden is so fun. Like,
it is.
Out of character, it's so fun.
Yeah, definitely. I put it in. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna head off. We can talk about things soon, Fang.
I'll probably, like, out of character, I'll shoot you a message tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Cool.
Farewell.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right, we'll go on different as well. Okay. They're doing their stuff. I think I am going to end. Oh goodness. I think I'm gonna end off. Let's get a little screeny here. I think I'm gonna be ending off, guys. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Hopefully I'm gonna look back at my VOD and see if it was laggy or anything like that. I really hope it all looked fine. We didn't have a ton of viewers today, but that's okay, because like literally everyone was streaming. But hopefully we will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be streaming some more Eden tomorrow. We'll be streaming Galaxycraft on Sunday, and then we'll come back on Monday night for more Eden, and we'll finally have our talk with Eve. And yeah, let's find somebody to raid, and then we're gonna end off. Let's load that on up. Who are we gonna raid today? There's a lot of people we can raid. Depending on if they're still live. Because there's a lot of people from Eden. A lot of Eden people. Actually, Kano's the only one still alive. Kano's the only one still alive. So let's go raid Kano. Oh, Mousy too. But I'll raid Kano. Because he's lower on the board. For me. So yeah. That's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye. Bye.